it sucks to leave a town with just being haunted.
Like, they've been living with it for how long? I'm sure they'll do fine.
Yeah,
that's
the budget
fine.
economy and everything.
Yeah, they're probably good. They're probably fine.
Think about the domestic violence every 13th hour. Like, that's a little fucked up.
Well, look, for the people it's bad. For the evil skeletons, it's an opportunity, you know? You have to flip it, you know?
John, I'm speaking to your justice side here.
My justice side.
do right by these people, John. Do not let them to their own devices and the evils that go with it.
I don't know. Are we talking about that big device underneath there? Yeah. I suppose, yeah, it needs to be dealt with. That was a bit alarming.
I'm just gonna throw out something.
The ticking clock. There's in Maitland. There's a ticking clock that's haunted, and then every time it like hits 13 bells, and then for like an hour the town fucks out.
Yeah.
Every time we've poked our head into one of these things, the DM has literally tried to fuck us. All I'm saying is,
yes, dude. The moment that we're gonna move from the current patch of grass, the DM is gonna try and fuck us.
Yeah.
So we can just as well try and do some good with it.
no, you're trying to move towards the fucking. We need to move away from the fucking.
I mean, it's hard. You know, it's kind of hard to trust him after he tried to screw us over after we stepped literally 2 feet into the woods.
Yes, I must say, I'm still recovering. It's been a month.
It was evil leaks, and then it was weird tentacle goo dog things, and then even more weird tentacle goo dog things, which killed our bard. I feel like,
Wait a minute. Oh, actually, on that note, it was like he got trapped into the void realm. Is he dead or is he just there until we find a way to get him out?
I think he's pretty fucked.
No, he started a heavy metal band.
Yeah.
Cool, pretty fun.
Yeah, he started a heavy metal band. He just went all dark side.
That's just a side quest we have over our head now.
So, as you can see, I updated the allies and enemies column to include the sheep,
Yeah,
the imp, and the owl, and
nice.
also the bard, as you can clearly see.
Oh yeah, I see it.
I don't see it.
Exactly.
Is that on the next page?
I don't see it.
As that when the book gets flipped, I'll see the bard in there, like a little profile picture.
It's just a black background
bard.
with one tiny token of
I
it.
do not see this bard, or am I just not catching the joke?
It's
Nice. He's a rogue in disguise.
Oh,
He's hiding. He's hiding.
He's completely gone.
He's currently disguised as a dead person. It's a very effective disguise.
25 stealth roll.
Good.
he is dead until proven otherwise.
Mr. DM, you just
Chilling.
needs to still give out the cards for the session.
Thank you.
Sure.
Oh, yeah. I'm glad someone remembered.
Yeah, that stuff comes in clutch, eh?
I never use
It really
it,
does.
Same.
I haven't used mine. I use them now and again. Also, hello.
Hey, how's it going, Gustav?
Hello.
Hey, it's all good. How's everybody doing?
Doing good.
I'm doing fine.
Good, good.
What has I got today? Let's see. Yeah. Bishop of Pillow.
No. What's going on?
I feel like that's a sign. Can I roll a deep percentile, please?
I got one.
I feel like this is indeed a sign. This is a sign that we should go to patience.
I also
Really?
Have,
Is it?
I also have this deck waiting for you.
Oh shit, there's a new deck.
No. No.
Oh no.
Is that the deck for the
Anyone-
Therapy Rock?
Oh, no,
Is
everybody
anyone?
has- Sorry, go ahead.
So here's the question: is anyone brave enough to take a card from it?
Fuck yes.
Yes? Like, oh, Lilu's got the cards, doesn't she?
Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think Lily.
Hey.
Rodok will do it.
Oh yeah,
She's
shit.
Dude, I was first scared after the previous session.
Oh, therapy rock.
I want to do that.
Therapy Rock will help you.
There's a character sheet. Finally.
That is amazing.
I read it
Minus
on the
5 to
Discord, and
medicine.
it's great.
I'm still gonna try and heal someone with it. I am so gonna try and heal someone with the therapy
Try
rock.
and heal the barbarian with it. I feel like that'll be might be less damage. Maybe I'll try to rage while you heal me with it.
The best thing is the therapy for you. You can actually force therapy on somebody if you crit hit. That's some insane stuff. That is awesome. Like, I see you, you're hurting inside, I'm gonna throw you cockard. And I'm forcing some psychology on you right now. And you're frightened until the next of your turn due to all of your emotional pain. This is ridiculous.
I'm running up, yeet this rock. This is an intervention.
That's great.
The thing is, you have to do a
Get
critical
away
hit.
from me then. Get away from me then.
Yeah, please
Oh
note
no,
the,
lies.
damage vulnerabilities of the therapy rock.
Is bludgeoning.
Probably
probably
Joe.
Oh,
Okay, so,
Joe. Oh.
The language it speaks.
I love the language. That was I actually loved. I was walking in the mall and then showing my fiance. It was pretty great.
This is amazing. Who put this together? That is a 5.
Thank you.
This
That is amazing.
This
I
is
love it.
Okay, so,
Full stars.
I love it.
okay, so I hereby declare that the therapy rock is treated the exact same as Joe, in which where if it's ever destroyed or lost, the campaign is over.
Yes, it gets legendary status.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like a little saddle. to sit on.
Does it mean he levels up?
Totally.
Yes, I have that planned, and
Oh.
also but it requires some unlocking special conditions.
Sure, sure.
I'm waiting for somebody to roll on the d20 table for that. Let's just say
A volunteer's tribute.
high
I
numbers.
need volunteers.
High numbers are good. Low numbers are very, very bad.
I was going to say,
Well,
I wonder
they were
what
already
it looks
bad.
like.
Technically speaking, Free and John had a long conversation in the presence of the therapy rock.
I would 100% agree with that. That's DM's call, but I agree.
Dude, you're really playing with rock here. Okay.
Lol.
I feel
Worth
you're gonna draw scissors against this guy. I feel like you're gonna lose.
Alright, so as you can see,
Only thing-
I placed the
Yeah.
team tokens there on the hierarchy
Yeah.
of who I think is the leader of the group at the moment.
Yep,
What?
makes sense.
It's not left to right, it's who's on top. So
Yeah.
there's some work to do.
We have no paramedical scheme going on here.
Not really, no.
It's either called democracy or we have no fucking idea what's going on. But I'm happy with both.
Honestly,
Things would even go there.
Same thing.
Things was quite happy to do this.
John is just trying to keep you guys healthy, both mentally and physically.
Rodak's okay fisting anyone.
We're aware.
Lilu's
If
just
the
here
person
because
in
of
charge-
Joe.
You know?
Yeah.
I'm cool. I'm staying right at the back when no one dies.
Yes. Can't you see my position on the team? I already placed myself.
Now, Rodak, just remember, he who leads from behind gets it in the behind.
I'm sure we're not placing pixel right now. I think I'm going back.
Hey man, Rodak takes it behind any day.
Oh,
Oi. Oi.
I don't tend to have a good time.
Mr. DM, with the therapy rock being here, what? And we had some out of gameplay character discussions and things. Well, let's take
Oh, that rock's big.
into consideration.
Big.
As a token.
Oh shit. Okay.
Okay. So
Okay.
if you're ready to do your role-playing bits, now's a good time.
Yeah.
let's do it again.
I'm gonna loot everything.
But everyone just like
Hey.
Can't everyone just read it?
I read through it. It was great.
Yeah, I heard
Yeah,
it was
we-
pretty good.
We don't have to go through it again. As
No.
we can just summarize it if we want to.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's the best thing to do. Just quick
Yeah,
summary.
that's
Yeah.
probably the best.
Okay. Free summarize your side of the conversation between yourself and myself, and then I'll just kind of summarize my side. And or do you just want to summarize the whole conversation and then we can continue on? Otherwise, it's going to take like half an hour. Okay.
I'm looking.
Do,
I'm
do you want to?
conversation.
Are you gonna?
We can both summarize. We can summarize both our sides.
Okay, cool. Go for it.
All right. So Free basically explains himself for complete berserk, and he kind of talked a little bit about the carvings that he had put on his shield. They were representative of some people close to Free. And
Yeah. So
he talks about how he came to travel with John, or at least lightly kind of mentioned it. Kind of how he owes John a great debt.
yeah, and then from Tista's side, she was just really supportive. I mean, I assume completely break down, and decided to just let him be, feel what he has, like feel the emotions that he has to feel, and let him be. And then after that, we had a conversation as to where he comes from, and Tisa just really started to grow fond of seeing a bit more of a human side to the party that he travels with. We all carry ourselves with a kind of business like aura, where it was nice to glance behind the veil of somebody with true immense pain. And even though she didn't really get answers that she wanted to, or got enough information, she feels really like pure sorrow for Free, and does not blame him for his outrage, I would say. And then after that, she's not here anymore. She actually went to go and talk to a man about a horse. So she's kind of went there for a little relief. And that was it. It was quite a long conversation, and I hope that Free was not carrying the therapy rock.
And that had the therapy rock at the time. Sorry.
Yes, so that would be your guys' conversation.
Pretty
Yeah,
sure.
yeah.
Pretty sure John and Free's conversation was just as long, if not a little bit longer.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's why I said that I'm out. I'm free of this one.
Basically,
Yeah. Well, do you want to start?
you can start if you want to.
All right, cool. So yeah, well, after Free and Tusa had their little thing, John, after cooling down, came and confronted Free about murdering that poor assassin in cold blood, and asking why he did it. Free admitted that he kind of lost himself. I said, John, go ahead, hate me or serve up whatever justice see fit. John then kind of just said, like, well, look, he understands, while Janice preached that all life is sacred and that he's taken an oath, a healer's oath, essentially. There's like a balance that needs to be struck. And he doesn't hate Free for what he's done, nor does he believe in divine punishment. He just says, well, your deeds will be weighed against you at the time of judgment, and you have your entire life till then to seek redemption. It's your choice whether or not you do it. And he has to believe that John has to believe that everyone is capable of redeeming themselves. And he adds that he believes that Free will go to any length to protect his friends. To which Free then responded, sorry, I'm trying to read this as well.
We basically talked about they basically talked about both of their pasts with different crime syndicates, essentially.
Yeah, because after a whole long other process of Free not really following the whole redemption path thing kind of stuff, John just kicks right to the end there. I'm just gonna kick it right to the end there, where he comes out and says, "Look, before he was a cleric of Janus, he was actually an enforcer for a fairly violent gang in Grimhold. But he wanted out, and he went on one last job for them that was gonna actually set them for life. I should have actually added that, but that is the case. But he was betrayed by the gang leader, who went ahead and murdered his girlfriend, whatever you want to call it at the time, and his sister went missing. After that, he left. No, he didn't have any allies or anything like that. He was in a bad shape, and eventually hunger drove him to try and break into a priory of Janus. That's where he got caught, and instead of being punished, he was kind of accepted into the Janissaries as a way of penance, so to speak, and that's how he became a healer and a cleric of Janus.
This definitely was more than 10 minutes. You guys are screwed.
Yeah, no. And essentially, okay, he's also looking for redemption for his previous life of crime and violence, and that he's afraid of what he may do should he ever find this gang leader named Conrad. Yeah, and then there's a whole lot of other soppy bullshit.
Awesomeness.
What a hot
Basically-
darkness reference.
Basically, Free and John went in two very different directions after they were wronged. John started to kind of let go and move on, while Free thoroughly went off the deep end.
Yeah, because then Free relates his story of where his buddies got in with these pirates, who wanted to get them to do some pretty immoral stuff, which they refused to do. And the pirate leader essentially got his friends arrested, if I got it right.
Yeah. To the towers of Maldor.
Yes, and it's pretty much where they're going to rot.
Pretty bad.
And Free lost his shit, and but didn't quite come right, and in fact was left for dead, and that was when John found him and saved his life.
Okay.
So side question, John. How loud were you guys talking? Because I was just kind of taking a piss right behind this hill. I guess just as a side question, because all of this knowledge is only known to yourself and Free. I just wanted to know how loudly you guys were speaking.
I don't think we were exactly trying to hide it. I mean, John wouldn't. I mean, he was having a conversation and trying to, get on the same level as Free to look, I understand where you're coming from, and I'm going to try and help you as much as I can.
Free, from your side, were you speaking softly or loudly?
You're talking like a bit softly.
Okay. And I just randomly check for a perception check just to see if I, as character, hear any of your conversation.
Okay.
Okay, I wasn't. John wasn't trying to hide it, so I'm not trying to
Yeah.
Tus
At some point in our
Sorry.
some point in our conversation, sorry.
Go ahead. No, you go. Sorry.
At some point in our conversation, the two of us move over to the cart, the park cart.
Okay.
Okay.
Fair enough.
Tusa's got a massive passive perception, so I mean,
Yeah, no, it's all good.
Okay.
I just want to know as character how much do I know. But great.
Okay, so as John, Free, and Tusa all confided their troubles in the presence of the therapy rock, I need each of you to roll a d20. The rest, as you're looking around this broken blast zone, looking for
fuck.
stuff, I need you to please make a investigation check.
Alrighty.
Okay. So, John.
The one.
I am already applying a card.
Okay, what's your code? It's a 3. Okay.
It's a +3, so it's 12.
No, I want to see how bad this could be. Let's see what it does.
Okay, wait, hang
That
on.
was a good one.
So, John, you got 7, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is what happens to you.
Wait, happened?
Free got
Have some powers, dude. Be careful. Be careful when you confide. Apparently.
That's not so bad, actually. That's not so bad at all.
Yeah, the number, the exact number is significant. Okay,
Ooh.
That's. Thank you for telling me that now.
okay, hang on. So, Free got 12. Free
Similar
gets...
to myself.
Okay, so you both get this one.
Ah.
Okay, collectively, all of you feel like you've unburdened yourselves of your troubles.
Yeah, not really for John.
Yes.
Still has some stuff going on.
John,
Like a little bit, but not really.
yeah. So John, 7 is a divine number. Just so you remember.
Oh, okay. Alright.
Okay. Something special happens on a 20, and something very delicious happens from numbers 1 to 4. So.
Oh, dear.
Very delicious.
I
Oh
don't
dear.
like the sound of that. I do
Yeah.
not like the sound.
Can we weaponize this?
You can throw it, apparently, and force people to roll it to 20, apparently.
I'm just saying, if Cthulhu went through therapy and he rolled a 1,
Yes.
I
The
like the way you
BBEG will get them to do therapy.
I like
Oh,
the way
yes.
you think.
Okay, so since you've all sorted out your endgame plans. Okay, so with the investigation checks, a fantastic one from Ethne.
Oh yeah.
I'm going to do Ethne last. Okay,
Oh.
Lovely.
Really?
that's okay. So Free, where are you, Free?
I'm by the assassin's body.
Okay, so as you remember, he sort of crumbled rather than bled to death. He seems to have been made up of rolled linen, like a mummy. But there's no skeleton, and the inside of the fabric has got some sort of faded arcane writing on it. The inside, there's nothing on the outside. He was carrying a dagger and a rapier. The dagger is an enchanted one.
Free will take both of them.
Uh-huh. And yeah, that is it. Okay. Rodak, where are you searching?
I haven't really thought of that. I don't know, I'm just gonna go and loot the skeleton.
Okay. So, on the skeleton, it's a pretty clean skeleton, and it doesn't look like it's suffered from the effects of the elements yet. You do find around him tiny fragments of fabric, and I need you to make a insight check, please.
Side.
It's a fashion check.
Ooh.
Your fashion sense.
Versace indeed.
Totally.
Oh,
Got an eye for these things.
Well,
Wow.
that's that
Fashion
JoJo
sense.
swag.
Wow.
Okay, so
fine, Gucci.
you know that you wouldn't be caught skeletonized in that fabric. That is the last remains of a very drab wizard robe.
Oh.
Oh.
Alright, so I'm just gonna tell that to everyone. He was a wizard. He died. It shit's fashion sense.
Does that ring a bell to the noble wizard that the sneak attacker was talking about?
Actually, can everybody make a history check, please? Then,
Oh,
Lilu,
okay.
as the only one with a really relevant investigation check, unfortunately. In the remains of the cart, you find bits of broken barrels. There's a strong smell of gunpowder. And you also find a small chest that isn't locked. Inside, you find quite a lot of things.
Ooh.
Again?
Everybody gets that.
Cool.
Oh wait, what was that? I was supposed to roll?
I should have said secretary. Aw.
Good lord.
That roll on the loot generator.
Wow.
No. Okay, so on the inside of the chest, there is a seal that has a scale on it, much like John's holy symbol, and it says, "Calm down." It says, "The patient's bank."
So Lily can't read,
Okay.
but she sees the seal.
You see the seal, and it says. Okay.
It
says
says
something.
it's got numbers.
Yes.
Okay.
Numbers.
She's good with math. She can count and she can draw, okay? She knows how to measure things.
That's all
I
you
mean,
need.
she's got wood carpenter tools. Yeah, she doesn't need to read.
Yeah,
Anyway,
no. Reading has never helped me in my life, so I understand.
Hey!
Reading is overrated.
Funny one
She'll
myself.
pick up the chest that she found with everything in it, and she was kind of hovering near Ethne because Ethne took a lot of damage in the fight, so she's kind of just been assisting over there. And she'll bring everything over to where Ethne is, and then kind of sits next to her and shows her what she's found. This was in. Well, I found it over there.
Didn't get blown up.
I guess not. There was a seal, but it must have broken. Oh, and I smelled gunpowder. Oh, I was supposed to roll a history check.
Okay, so John and Ethne, you did hear very recently about a missing wizard. Remember that there was a leaning wizard's tower in Balian in which a wizard checked out a book from the library and was never seen again.
I know about that as well due to the archive visit.
Yes. Yeah, 19. Yeah. So you all kind of remember that. Which is fortunate, because the DM was worried you would forget. So the DM reminded you. Alright, so, Ethne, in your wounded state, looking around is really not exactly what you want to do right now. But you go through some of the debris around, and you look at some of the destroyed black ooze around, and as you step over to a rock, you hear a squeak, and a voice say, "Excuse me, could you please step off of that? It is hurting me."
I look down.
As you look down, you see that you're in fact standing on a mouse's tail. The mouse is dressed and carrying a sword. And I'm going to give you a picture of the mouse.
Hey, I'm
Well, it might
also
explode.
Sorry?
There's like a whole village of mice, aren't there?
Yes,
The
there is.
mouse might
Yeah, there is.
explode.
Ah, Session 0 coming back.
Yes, and we were
Remember the bag.
yeah, we were joking about mouse people, and then I said, "I'll make it canon." Congratulations.
Oh, yes.
Okay.
Pat ourselves on the back.
Okay, hang on, it's coming. Here's the picture.
So this is the wizard from the Swallow Tower.
Possibly. That's the only wizard you know.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
What a nice
We
fellow.
keep him.
I look down and I blink my eyes slowly, and
Yeah, we
I
were thinking the same thing.
take my foot off and say, "Sorry, I'm a bit
Gracias.
pleased."
I see this. You killed those monsters very well. I was assisting from behind.
Right. Sorry, it's been a long day.
Yes, I see that. You better lie down. As you watch, he steps away and he's sort of going through the dead bodies, looking for scraps of things and sharp bits of rock, and adding it to a little pocket of his.
Just to say, be careful. We don't know exactly what could still be dangerous.
Oh no, you killed the scary monsters. I was not sucked into the void, unlike your bard friend.
Whoops.
I look around and I go, oh, shit.
Yeah. That's our bad.
Yes,
It's okay. I think your mule is very happy about it.
Right. Sorry, what's your name, friend? And I kind of crouch down to get more to his level.
Okay, he's like 2 inches tall.
I still crouch down anyway.
I am Juan Manuel Ponderosa.
That is amazing.
Manuel.
Honda likes a vehicle make.
Though.
Please put his name in chat. That is absolutely amazing.
Yes.
I love him.
This escalates up. Hell yes. Can we call him Stuart Little?
One.
No. Juan.
Juan Manuel.
I see.
Oh, Juan.
Oh yes, I'm also into Puss in Boots. Well, he's a master. He's a mouse. Stuart Little, Ratatouille.
Ooh, I was gonna say Ratatouille, but
That's involved.
So after he says his name,
Magnificent.
he's
Beautiful.
I say, nice to meet you. I'm Athne, and I hold out an index finger for him to handshake.
He uses his whole claw to touch the tip of your finger and shake back. Good to meet you.
Good to meet you. I can't say I've met many of your folk.
No. Anyway, since you have done fighting, I am here to buy your shiny goat.
The what?
That's a no.
He points at
A
Joe.
no.
Yeah.
And days of the over. You want to buy?
That's it. This guy's leaving. This guy's going down.
No, it's not allowed. Cannot happen.
I'm gonna have to
I
kill the
think
rat.
Touch little spell.
I think we need to discuss amongst ourselves about that option. Give us some time to really make sense of what's happened first.
Very well. I will collect valuables. You sit down. You look very pale.
I
Oh.
will.
Oh.
I stand up and I shakily go back over to like this ledge over here, and I just sit back.
By now you should see Tusa kind of finishing up her business, and yeah, should rejoin the party. And also, mouse person. Hi.
Free. He will about be done.
I'll
He will
slightly
be
point
about done with
This is
searching
fun.
the assassin's body, and walk over, new dagger and rapier in tow. He'll see this mouse person and he's like, he rubs his eyes, like, as if he can't believe what he's seeing.
He waves at you. And then just carries on with his business.
And he just kind of glances to all the people currently around. He's like, what is that?
I'm not sure, but it looks quite dexterous. So that guy's movement speed is like ridiculous. I mean, I'm trying to catch up, but he's just like all over the place. Where did he come from? Did everybody see him sneak up? Well, I mean, I assume he's got an amazing sneak, but did somebody see him anywhere? Where did he come from?
I accidentally
came
brought
from-
his tail.
Came from nowhere.
Aethne found
Tusa.
him.
Tusa. I
Yeah.
was over at the assassin's body and what used to be his body, and there's bits of cloth, fabric, mummy-looking wrappings. They have weird little arcane little symbols on them. If that interests you at all.
I don't really know a lot of the arcane. What I know has been told to me by the trees and my own learnings. So from arcane, I don't really know a lot. But maybe Lilith. I know I've seen her cast a few nasty little spells. Maybe Lilith knows a bit more.
Wait,
Yeah, I'm
Suggestion.
I-
He doesn't
I
seem
mean, I
too
can-
happy.
are the
I
words
can-
in any way similar to what?
I'm
we
still gonna
saw?
try and check. Just take a glance. To see if I do recognize it. But I am kind of advising. Nope.
He doesn't
Advising
seem
towards
Do the
Lilith.
shapes look like the ones we saw by the golem, the rock thing?
Sorry,
doesn't seem too happy that he doesn't seem too happy.
A while
at the
back, we
suggestion.
ran into some weird arcane writing on a rock.
Yeah.
Do these words look similar in any way?
These do not. These
Do they-
look newer. Sorry,
Are they runes or a language?
they are a language.
Do I understand that language?
You do not understand that language.
Okay.
Yeah.
None of you understand this language. Just double checking.
Oh.
Well, is it level 11? At some point, I learn all languages. Damn it.
Yes, you do.
One day when you're big.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Free. I have no idea. As I said, I mean, the only runes I know I've carved into little small smiley faces into trees when I was younger. So I don't really, I don't know. I don't recognize this, unfortunately. Sorry, man.
Well, I assumed you would know. I assumed you would know something, but all right.
Lilith probably. I know you're not the biggest fan, but Lilith would be your best bet.
I'm not a
Talking
I'm not a
about
big
Lilith,
expert. I just
she hasn't investigated yet.
I'm not an expert on this topic. I only just recently got into the whole magic gig.
Yeah, likewise. I mean, I kind of was just a bored little girl in the forest, and all of a sudden the forest started talking back. So, yeah, I also don't know where the hell it comes from. I'm just happy for nature and having these gifts. So magic is weird to me, and where it comes from, it's weird. I have no idea what these writings are.
Well, if you want to go tell Lilith to have a look at them or something, you can go do that.
Yeah, I think Lilith and myself may have a better connection at this specific moment in time. So I'll take the cloth over to Lilith.
Free doesn't seem too enthusiastic about asking Lilith for help.
Hey Lilith, we found this cloth with interesting runes on it, and you being of way more arcanely skilled than the rest of us, do you maybe have any idea as to the origin, or maybe even what it means? Yeah, we just want to make sure kind of what we dealt with here in the crater Yeah, do you mind having a look?
Lilith takes a grab, and is she able to recognize anything?
Let's double check something. Sorry, give me 1 second.
Do I roll Arcana? Do I roll Arcana?
Yes, roll Arcana, please.
Okay.
Come on, Lilith. Damn it.
I'm tempted to use a card. I'm tempted to use a card.
Do you have a high one?
I'm gonna use the card. I'm gonna use the card.
Okay. Just drag it onto the screen.
Do you see it? Do you see it?
No.
No.
Here.
There it is. Okay, there it is.
See it? Okay, so 12. Alright, so this is a badly formulated incantation in Infernal. This, while some of it is done with a very amateurish hand, it's some kind of very elaborate ritual of turning a familiar into an assassin.
Oh. Huh.
As she reads it to Tusa, and she's actually pretty creeped out because she never heard of any incantation like this, and the fact that it's written in Infernal and in such a way, it's like she's very disturbed. Not very, she's just kind of confused because she wasn't expecting this.
Tisa's even more confused. I mean, if magic scares you, Lilith, then it 100% scares me. We're really in deep already. I think we should maybe just tell the others that there are like really weird things going on, and people are trying some interesting magic, I guess. And we should be on the lookout. We should maybe also, whenever we go into another like fight like this, be more aware and maybe spread out to keep our eyes out.
I think it's better for me to keep a hold of this and make sure I discover something else. I sense something fishy about this thing.
I'm happy with that. I agree.
Okay. Thanks.
So as you guys finish that conversation, the mouse steps onto the rock, which adds another 3 inches to his height. Excuse me, fighting people. Have you seen on your travels maybe a snake with many hands?
Free just kind of looks at him, very confused. Like, yeah, yesterday I saw a griffin with a unicorn horn.
I am not looking for that today. Perhaps another time.
Say many hands or many heads.
Hands. It is the only description I have.
Isn't that like more like a lizard then?
I do not know. The lady I spoke to said a snake with many hands. Maybe she means a criminal. A thief.
Centipede.
Okay then.
Ah.
Oh.
Centipedes, possibly, but I have not known them to rob small churches.
As
You know how big it is?
no offense to you, Mr. Juan, but compare like size, big for you or big for us?
I do not know. I tend to have a lot of trouble with snakes. I am, well, on the menu.
I understand, but you look so finely dressed, and it looks like you know how to wield that needle. So
It's a sword.
I assume you can fend for yourself. Indeed, you can. I assume that you can fend for yourself, sir.
Oh yes, sometimes I cut my way out.
Yeah, I
This
didn't
is
expect
unpleasant.
anything. I didn't expect anything else. Which woman did you speak to? That kind of spoke about this snake with many hands.
Oh, there was an old lady in the town of Elmrun. It is many, many days from here. Many weeks. But then again, I have very short legs.
Do you maybe remember her name?
No. I just put
No.
her down as old human woman.
Can you remember where in the town that you spoke to her?
Yes, I have a keen nose, my friend.
Yes, that should help you in remembering places.
Yes, it is the best way to remember. Yes. Have you ever smelled something and you know exactly where it is? No?
I don't know, maybe just earlier when I pretty much shot myself when a guy jumped me. I'm pretty sure I knew exactly what that was. But other than that, I'm sorry, sir. I do not have your keen sense of smell.
All right. Well, once
Do
you
we smell that?
Yeah, what happens when people die?
You smell that.
Why do you think I had to go and speak to a man about a horse? I had to just check in.
Well, thank you for for entertaining my questions. If you do see a snake with many hands, or perhaps a brigand matching that description, ask for Juan.
Should we ask the snake for Juan?
No. Tell. Oh, this is very confusing.
Yes, indeed, sir. I'm first of all just struggling to understand. Like, I can speak to animals, and I'm like, you're a mouse, so I don't know whether you consider yourself as part of the animal kingdom. But I'm just struggling
he
to.
narrows his little eyes at you at the mention of animal.
Never mind. I'm just happy to be able to speak common to another friend.
Yes. Well, you might be a pretty woman, but you must not know that I am no animal. I am wearing pants.
Tusa makes notes that she needs to go and make pants for Joe.
Free just kind of walks up to the two sides and whispers, "He has a point, you know."
I'm sorry, man. I'm used to animals being clothless. I'm sorry. Cool. So we go and ask the lady at Elmrod for Juan. Juan, you're not really very specific in your details right now.
No, it will not work. Perhaps I should accompany you there, and I will lead you to the house, and you can do the human talking. Then I can rummage through her kitchen. I mean, investigate the premises.
Oh, I love this mouse.
I feel like
that's
you would
amazing.
fit right into this weird band of misfits, Juan. I do not speak for the group, so we would definitely have to ask how the opinions of my fellow companions. But I personally don't see any problem with this. You can definitely ask the rest of my companions.
Good. And then on that note of camaraderie, perhaps I could tell you what happened at this explosion site.
Oh, that would be helpful.
Yeah, that'd be insane, Mr. Juan.
If they
Yes.
briefly set up.
I saw it myself with my eyes and my nose.
I sit down, like preparing for like a bedtime story that your parents tell you. It's cross-legged.
I don't know what this means. Well, anyway, I was traveling from Elmrun, trying to find the snake with many hands, when I stumbled upon humans in this clearing. They were dressed for factions, there was a knight in black armor with blue. What do you call it? The flappy thing on the back. You know, it's like my scarf, but it's bigger and makes you look cool.
Like the thing that I'm wearing?
Yes, the
All right.
that flappy thing. Yes, it was blue with a raven. Yes, one of those. And he was being very angry with a wizard and what to me looked like a bandit. Do you follow? Yes. See, you follow?
Yeah.
Yes, my
Yes.
taking is just slow. Yes.
Yes. Well, the bandit. He points to the cart. He came here with some friends, and it was full of barrels of what smelled very strongly to be gunpowder, and also would look like treasure chests and a big metal box which I cannot find. Someone has taken. And he was here to trade the metal box to the wizard and the knight. And apparently, the wizard and the knight did not bring something of equal value which they had agreed at a previous time. You follow? Yes?
Yes, indeed.
Yes.
Follow.
Then there came an interruption. Cinder knights, you know, dressed in black, in yellow, like bees. Yes. They came riding past, and the bandit-looking fellow thought it was a double-cross situation, and they blew up the barrels. And then all hell broke loose. The knight got away, and everybody else perished from the black ooze that came out of the carriage.
Still just transfixed at what the guy says.
You know what these things mean? Yes? Well, the bandit had a very strange drawing, an ink drawing on the skin. Yes? You know, humans not so good with the fur, you know. So,
Drawings like mine, and then I show him some of my tattoos.
Yes. But
Okay.
snake, the coiling of a snake. Now, I do not think the snake had no hands, and this man only had two. It's not the person I was looking for. It might be coincidence, might not, you know. But anyway, the snake bandit went boom. I still have a bit of ringing in my ears.
Just wanted to ask, this black ooze, did it seem to come from the big metal box?
I think it came from the wizard.
The wizard?
And he points to the skeleton.
Let's see.
But he sort of doesn't look back, he sort of just points over his shoulder.
Tusa has slight ADHD, and is just looking around. Does she see any, on the mention of like the black ooze, does she see any remains of it?
Like your previous encounters with the substance before, there is like a rubbery residue here and there that has no... it's inert substance. That's sort of what's left. Like the remnants of an eraser, almost.
Damn it. Okay. Thanks.
Just wanted to ask, I take it the big metal box was destroyed in the explosion?
I do not think so. I cannot find little tiny fragments of metal, as you would expect. I think perhaps the surviving knight, who looked very ill, maybe took the box, but I do not know.
Do you maybe know in which direction this knight took off?
He went, and he points west. whatever you call that direction.
This way.
Okay.
Free seems like he couldn't care less about whatever this little guy is saying.
To
Just turns to the group and goes, taking this guy with us.
Well,
I mean,
he's
that's up to
he's
him.
cute.
He's his own person.
He just
Well, we've killed everyone we've escorted so far, so sure.
he just sighs and he bends down to this dude and he's like,
We
"All
made
right,
some
you're coming
back.
back." Just kind of bends down to talk to this dude and he's like, "So if you're coming with us, be careful for that one." He points at Rodak and he's too aloof. If you're underneath his foot, he won't notice. And watch out for that one. And he points all the way to Lilith. He's like, "She'll blast you if you so much as look at her funny."
Okay.
Actually, Charlie says, but apart from that, we're all right.
Yes, I particularly like your shiny coat.
Do you want to ride on it?
You two will get along just fine.
I'll steal it.
Okay.
And I'll employ it.
I also
Yeah.
like your mule, which is now masterless.
Well, Free walked over to the mule and was like, we'll adopt the mule.
I mean, it's better than leaving it
And the cart.
abandoned.
Tis actually walks over to Joe and will cast Speak with Animals. And oh, hey man.
Sup?
So pretty crazy stuff went down here, hey? I saw you were quite brave in battle. You came in with like charging up.
I'm like, being like a hero, I mean,
Oh, 100%, man. You represent all of us.
yeah, like when I go back to my village or whatever, I'll get, used from everywhere.
Oh, that makes 100% sense. And as I talk, I give him, which would now be the last of my premium grass.
He gobbles it up and then he eyes you for a moment and he says, "Oh man, is this still premium grass?
Well, this is good stuff, dude. This is good stuff.
Tastes like normal grass, I think since I've become so much of a hero, perhaps I could get an upgrade on grass,
We'll definitely see what we can do in that regard.
Put a word in.
But yeah, no, 100%. I'll check. I definitely know that there's insane plums in Telforth. I'm not 100% sure whether you like some plums, but it sounds like you're going to stay with us for a little while. Do you mind if our new friend, Mr. Poderoso, that one, would take a ride on you?
Ponderosa.
My man, this wool, right? It takes a long time to get it in this shape. It's not like leave it like you woke up sort of thing, right? Mm-hmm.
How about we make a trade? We ask Mr. Poderosa to use this very fine sword to trim off any things that would kind of get stuck on your fleece in return, of course, for being a travel companion.
Make a persuasion check, please.
Well, Joe and myself, my rolls on him sucks.
My man,
Yeah.
no rat is gonna ruin my deal, right? Okay? If you want to carry a rat, you can, do it yourself, right? Okay.
So just on this, to be clear, I know that you're the face of the group, but how about we wage up a little bit more of that premium grass idea? I can really be a lookout for some grass if you agree on this.
You make a good point, right? Maybe.
How badly do you want this premium grass?
Well, I am hungry, and I did have a fierce battle, you know. And,
Indeed.
We saved yours. So.
Need saving.
All right. I'll like carry him for like an hour or so. We'll see how it goes. If he behaves.
Maybe you'll just like him. And I just start walking over to Mr. Rose and say, "Hey, got your ride."
Thank you. Which direction are we going?
And which Tusa fell silent.
Perhaps point me to the person who knows where we are going.
Turns around and looks at John.
That won't get him a better result.
Alright, so, you are a druid, that one is a barbarian, and there's another barbarian. That one is a rock, and that one is a healer. That one... yes?
Mr. Rose, maybe just kind of keep it on the down low. That I'm a healer, that will kind of be kind of my prerequisite. A druid. My prerequisite if you do travel with us. I try to stay undetected from my origins in this area.
Good. All right. So it is a party of 12, now 13, a lucky number.
Someone tell him.
Great.
That is absolutely correct.
Yes.
Well,
Yes. Yes.
I remember 13 being an unlucky number.
Let me
Hey,
just
13's a lucky number.
It's like counts till 10, so I don't know.
Let it happen.
All right. So one not druid, one sheep.
Thank you.
So not druid, 2 not sheep,
Yep.
3 barbarian, 4 monk, 5. What are you? You're a goat.
Free.
Come on. I love him.
Excuse me?
I do not know. I do not see many of your kind. Do not look at me with your scary eyes. I will avert mine. I have shame.
You planning to throw
Stares
down
at
the
him.
mount?
Stares at him with his scary eyes even more.
All right. I'm just counting.
It's called.
Yes.
Alright, wait. Hold on. They're called tieflings, just for your information.
Good.
Daimero.
Fling the tea. Okay, I got it. Yes.
Although, just don't ever call me a goat ever again. We'll
Yes.
get along just fine.
I will call him a goat. Yes.
You can call him a goat.
Good.
He points to Rordak.
I am the goat. Alone.
I saw a
make it
scary
away.
play about the silence of the goats once.
God damn it, my nigga.
Rodok can have long conversations with Juan,
We're gonna be
lamenting
so-
about all things lamb
Just best friends.
instantly.
Yes. Like, oh, okay, I like you.
Alright, wait, let me get back to my counting. It's 5 tiefling, 6 human healer, 7 rock friend, 8 another barbarian scary lady with skull, and 9 owl. I would watch out for the owl. I've had bad times with owls. My uncle was eaten by an owl.
Don't
should've-
worry, little.
You should have smelled that one coming.
Yes.
Don't worry,
I did.
little one. That owl answers to me, so as long as you're not on my bad side, you're not on its bad side.
Right. No mention of goats. Understood. Alright,
Into a mouse.
10 is Eve, scary devil boy.
No. The imp is still on my cloak, and it's a spider actually.
Okay, gotcha. Sorry. So yes. 10 is Devil Boy. 11 is another tiefling friend. And then the last one is Scary Goat Man watching us from the hill. Can we get going?
I was going to ask about that.
Fuck.
What is that?
Yeah,
I did
finally.
not notice that.
Yeah, I
Finally.
So, as you notice now, at
Please do not see this at all with passive.
no,
Holy crap.
only now it's pointed out. You see, waiting on the hill is a tall, robed figure with a horse's skull for a head, carrying a scythe. With the waning light, it looks extra spooky, and I'm going to give you a picture.
I approve of the skull. Lilu nods appreciatively.
I'm gonna vote we go the exact opposite direction of
Oh,
that.
that's good. That's
Oh.
cool. That's cool.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that
Can I
looks
have
pretty
your
fucking cool.
Oh,
That's cool. Looks dangerous.
Yeah, I think we leave
Yeah.
that guy alone.
Lilith has just been standing here waiting for her time to investigate the hole, and then
do we recognize this as a specific kind of creature?
Make religion checks, everybody.
He just ducks down at our mouse friend. He's like, "They're not with us."
The carrot needs to get this right.
He arrived the same time you did. He's been here the whole time.
No!
The cleric
Oh,
bucks it.
John, you're the one person who should not roll that.
I know.
Okay, so
hey,
leave it to
That's
the edgelordy wizard, the edgelordy warlock. I do apologize. That is a. Now I completely lost my mind. There is a word for it. It is a spirit that guides other spirits into the afterlife. It is a psychopump.
Charon.
What?
Charon.
Oh, what?
Okay, that explains what John doesn't know.
do
That's
I
heresy.
know? Do I know if there is a reason for it to be here?
Usually it arrives to collect very special, specific souls. For it to hang around long after people have died is a bit of an odd thing, and it's even odder that all of you can see it. Because usually it's reserved for true vision only, true sight only.
Are we dead? This is what's that movie again? Sixth Sense?
I feel like Rodak is just going to spout all of this list of theaters that he has
Yeah.
been to and all of these
That's-
plays, and he's going to tell us all of these scary stories at the campfire. I'm so ready for this.
Yep.
Is this a malicious creature?
I mean, it looks pretty malicious.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay, as the rest
I mean,
of you,
Lulu looks pretty vicious to be like, but she's pretty cool and pretty nice and pretty
Hey,
badass.
okay, let me just put her other picture up so you can see what she looks like without the mask.
Yeah, she didn't stick a sword up your ass.
Give me a second.
Lilith is going to back away a little because she knows what's up.
okay.
Okay, do I know what it is?
The himp's still inside her
you
cloak. I'm still wondering how the mouse noticed the himp since he's a spider and it's under her cloak.
Okay,
It's a
no.
wise mouse.
It is a wise mouse. You can smell.
Yeah.
Does all of this count as a short rest?
Not yet.
Not. Okay, cool. Okay, guys, I am not 100% sure if my eyes are deceiving me, but if not, that thing looks not friendly. And I feel like we've made one friend for the day, which is good. Maybe we should head off somewhere quickly.
Really? You think?
Yeah, no, cool. I'm
Quickly. John, where are we going?
Okay, so as you all sort of
I for
watch
one.
in fear, you see the hand that's not holding the scythe reach into its tattered robes and produce an hourglass. A very ornate hourglass with the top bulb draining into the bottom, white sand in dark glass. It's like smoky glass. It's not. Let's see through. You know.
Oof.
The top bulb is nearly empty, and then the wind picks up, and the tattered robe blows away with the creature. It's gone.
Yet.
That
We're
is so
gonna
cool.
die. We are so gonna die.
Fuck.
You know, I am slightly relieved that he's not with you.
Yeah.
So are we.
Let's get the fuck out of here, guys.
Let's get all the fuck out of here.
I
Let's.
think that we should go get the mule and so that they can drive the cart to get us as far away from here as we can possibly manage.
I
I
couldn't-
I'm fine with that.
Yep.
If we can hitch, I know the bard was riding the cart or whatever, but I can drive the cart if we need to.
Yeah, do what you gotta do.
You should keep the mule around. You never know.
I mean, some of
let's get
you, and like I'll gesture to Lilu, gestures to Ethne. Some of us could probably take a moment to just take a load off our feet.
Yep.
Yeah.
We can take it in turns, drive the cart, guide it to wherever we're going, rotate so everybody at least gets a chance to rest.
Hey, it's a good card.
All right, so you all climb onto the cart, slightly shaken by what you've seen.
Free pat and comforts the mule before getting.
Okay, you don't have to say anything, but does this have to do with corruption?
I don't have to say anything. All right, so
DM question. Does the cart need an extra like driver? Or I'm not understanding.
no, just
An extra
just need one.
To pull it.
Yeah.
Sorry, wait, what?
No. So the mule is pulling it, but
Yeah.
somebody needs to hold the reins.
Okay, cool. 100%. Understand. I pat the mule on the head, just kind of thing. So, thanks, buddy. Yeah, and then I definitely would like to chill and rest for a little while.
So as you say that, the mule says, "Well, thank fuck for the quiet," and you all hear that.
Oh wow.
Wait, we all
Okay.
Briefly skip for a moment and then decide it's not worth it and just sit back down.
And the good, like in Shrek.
You know what?
The mule
Yeah,
ignores you,
it's
sort
alright.
of sniffs and stamps a foot.
Okay, let's get moving, guys. Let's get moving. Yes, all animals have attitude in this game.
How about we pull straws? But like pull straws to see who has to drive first.
I've already offered. I mean, if you want to pull straws, go for it.
No, you go ahead. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it.
I need some rest. Okay, yeah, I'm pretty spent after that fight. Can I maybe like take a rest, please, guys?
Does anyone need any healing? 'Cause I can do some healing.
I'm good.
I think if we all get an opportunity to get arrested, then let's use that first before we start tapping into spells.
No, this isn't spells. It's a medicine kit.
Oh yeah.
I'm okay. I'm like pretty bad at still, but I think the resting will be fine.
I didn't take any hits in that battle. I just stayed off to the side at a distance and just shot things. And then when I went berserk, the enemy was on the receiving end, not me.
Yeah. Lily took a hit or two, but she's fine.
I tried. I tried to stay on the outskirts. Didn't work. Didn't work at all.
Maybe heal Ethne first.
Yeah.
Alright, just so you know, the card... Somebody played a card, it's not important, but it's just an important card to note. Because I know someone's a fan.
I am a fan. Can I roll a d100 just for the lols?
Go, roll a
Fan.
d100.
Yes. You
So
have no
100.
idea how excited I get about rolling d100s. Just for the fun of it. Oh, okay. It was worth a try. Maybe 76 means something.
It could mean something that your cleric level is 0, so you know it's just gonna be a
This
bit of a
is true.
difficult roll.
Also, Lilu can't read, so I feel like,
Alright.
yeah.
Also, the dagger and rapier that were on the assassin, like what weapon, what was the name of them so I can add them to my inventory?
Okay, so I'm gonna whisper that to you because they haven't been officially identified. Alright, so, you guys are here. Alright, so as you're traveling, the mouse is sitting on the mule's head.
Oh, that is wonderful.
You're sort of holding on to the mule's mane as you go. Okay, so everybody is here. Okay, the mule seems fine. Which direction are you going? Are you going back to Balian? Where are you going?
I think as the patients are our next order of business, we need some info.
The temple patients
Just so
ought
you
to
know,
have the information we need.
so patience is here. Where the mouse said he met the old lady is here. This is where you started, and this is where you've been. Just so you know.
Do we want to go through to Aaron? Sorry, guys, just hold on. It's good. Sorry, one. It's not. It's good. Okay. Yeah, switch. And just.
Which one is closer?
Yeah, Francis already grounding most of the time.
What is the place? Other place? Elm Run.
Yes. It's about 30 miles to there.
Well, Elmrun's along the way to Patience. I reckon we can go via Elmrun, then go on to Patience.
If you think that's feasible, let's do it.
Sounds like a maybe we could make a stop at Lake Watch on the way too.
Aye.
Okay.
Perhaps
Next
take a
one.
ship from Lake Watch to Patience. It might be faster.
Yeah, we can for sure stop at Home Run, maybe.
Alright, so are you going as the crow flies, or are you going to try and take a road? It's currently you're off-roading.
What would be a balance of quickly and safely?
Quickly would be off-road, safely would be the road.
No in between.
This is my final answer.
Let's take the road, fight some
It's as good as
bandits.
we get.
if
We
we
play it
went
safe,
through
but we
the,
don't.
we went back through the road, we would end up in this dorsal, and then go back around this thing and this whole thing, right?
Dude was kind of just sitting on the cart, not actually really giving a crap as to where we're going. She needs a rest and is really rattled after pretty much almost dying in the previous fight. So she's just on the cart, kind of dazed, kind of there, kind of not there. Looking forward to some rest.
All right. So just so you know, because I didn't know where you're going to go next, every town in a reasonable radius I've kind of planned. So anywhere you want to go. I mean a
That's
reasonable
amazing.
radius. There's a limit. And there's a blind spot. So I mean there's a small chance that you're going to go somewhere that's going to be built in front of you.
All right,
Okay.
guys. So let's go to Galdoria.
Yeah, let's do it.
How's that Sable Mia going?
All right. I reckon. You know. Hey, I think we could handle it. We handled this. I think we can risk a direct run.
I mean, we can try it. I don't know if we can handle another one of those scenarios again, but who knows? Won't know till we find out, will we?
Janus is watching over us. We'll be fine.
Of course he is.
Free.
Hello is watching over us. We'll be fine.
Where was Janice when the assassin jumped on me?
Just an
He sounds loudly.
Janus worked through me to save your life.
Just an aside, after seeing a scary horseman on the hill, it's probably not one of those watching over you, but let's see.
This just seems to have already fallen asleep.
Okay. So, question. What route are you following? You may draw on my map.
Alright, well, my vote is fucking direct. Go for it.
Yeah, let's go for it.
Oh, I would say that we
I like this route. Yes. Can we do that?
It's,
Do you
it's
think
funny
we have
how
a boat?
quickly...
John, do you think we have a boat?
Yes, we have a boat. So we would have to go that way if we followed the road,
Or
roughly.
that.
Yeah.
I say
What's an
we-
Elm Run? Are we not going to Patience?
Yeah, then we're going from there to.
We're going via Elrond to Patience.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
We go via Joe. So.
Just remind me why we're going to Elmran for the mouse.
For the chest with the broken steel.
Something
For
the mouse
dead
wants
of
to do.
patience.
Okay,
And
so we're
also-
essentially escorting the mouse to Elmran. Okay, that's fine.
Basically, yes. And then apparently we're sending a quest to patients. So
Yes.
Well, the Weed Rodent seems like a good sort, so I reckon we can help him out by going to Elmran and then going on to Patience.
Yeah.
but we haven't got an active job at the moment, considering our employer's somewhere in the void.
Janus rest his soul.
Or not.
I'd still be alive, maybe. Wouldn't put much money on it, but you never know.
Owes me $1,000. So, just saying.
The
It
troubles
hits
really,
about
really touch the soul, Rodak. They really do. In a voice-tripping sarcasm.
Yeah.
Are we? Is the cart moving in Elrond's direction now? I assume
Yes, it is.
we're okay, cool. Yeah, Tusa is also just kind of fading out, following Free. Yeah,
Okay.
just wants a nap.
So now is a good idea for saying this. You're basically traveling across the plains here, as the light is waning. The good time for a good 8-hour ride in which you do swap the reins, And you do take.
Yeah,
a long
I'm not gonna
No.
keep driving.
You do take a long rest.
Yay!
Oh, yes.
Hey,
Thank goodness.
Okay, so.
If he's being this nice, it means we're all gonna die.
Yeah,
Yes.
we're just preparing. Mr. DM, temporary hit points, does that carry over, or how does that work? How does the buffer of temporary hit points work?
Okay, so those last until your rest.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So they're gone now.
Cool.
Unless it otherwise specifies, it's usually when you take a rest, either short or long, they disappear.
Yeah, it should have said that, but I think I didn't copy the whole line.
Thank you very much. Let me.
Okey-dokey.
I've got spell thingies to do. Righty.
So it's slower going at night. It seems pretty deserted where you're going. The trees thin out. Yes. Yes.
now that I just remembered, we did add we each other had a roleplay thingy.
Mm-hmm.
Are we showing it or it's nothing important? So I don't really. Is it necessary or whatever?
If you want to, go ahead. But if everybody's good, we can carry on. But let me know.
Okay. Yeah, if there's something you wanna act out with somebody, then go for it.
Yeah, that thing of roleplay we did on the. No one else saw. It was on the chat between you and I. Remember?
Yeah, what's that? With who?
With who was
I
it?
DM'd you. I
Was it with Tisa?
direct messages.
Yes, with who?
So we roleplay it or whatever. It's
sorry.
nothing important.
I didn't realize I was muted. Sorry.
Okay, go ahead.
I thought I was speaking.
That made more sense. Yo, I was confused for a while.
I was trying to explain it, and then I was confused. I can be honest. It was between Lilith and Free.
I see.
We can do that later.
Okay.
Yeah.
If you guys just want to move along.
Fine.
I mean, now it's a good time since it's basically night and we're all in the wagon.
Sure. All right, we can do it. Yeah.
Go for it. Set the scene.
Alright, so you guys
So-
are in the cart. And, I would say one of you is holding the reins. The donkey's doing its own thing. It doesn't require as much driving as you might expect. So go ahead.
Free and Lilith, I'm pretty sure you start the conversation in the thing.
Okay. Lilith is.
Oh, yeah.
Lilith is. Maybe it's the one holding the reins, and as she's riding the cart, without turning her eyes off the road, she just speaks. I've underestimated you, Free. I really did.
He goes up to the cart where he can talk to her. He's like, "I'm sorry, I don't understand."
I see. You see, when we first met and we had our first assignment as companions of sorts, I saw you not handling the kobolds so well. You're one of those weaklings who don't fight seriously and just want to have fun wandering around. But when I watched you fight that assassin, I saw who you really are.
You only saw what I've become, not what I wish to be.
And you have all the right to choose who you want to be. That's true. But during those minutes, you turned into something better. I saw in you someone who wants revenge. Someone who was wronged. An unstoppable force that gets what it wants. And that is something I can respect.
Free has a bit of a look on his face where he doesn't quite deny any of the claims. And then he speaks. I have been wrong before, and I do have a target who will receive that wrath, but I do not want your respect. Your mind is skewed and your valence questionable.
Don't get me wrong, Free. I don't like alliances and I trust almost no one, and you can basically tell that easily. So I don't care if you respect me back. What I'm saying is that people with similar objectives should at least tolerate one another. Wouldn't you agree?
He just stares at Lilith for a while and sighs. Fine. Stay out of my way.
And you sit out of mine. It's just as simple as that.
He reluctantly holds out his hand for a shake.
She shakes her hand. She shakes his hand.
And just stares at her angrily. That's the end.
Okay,
That's it.
pretty good.
Just as a note, each of you will have one good berry. Since I would have made extras. And yeah, on something that I wanted to do in Balian, I just never had a chance. I would sit while Lulu's next to me in the cards, and I just wanted to say that we kind of got off on the wrong foot with the whole honesty type of thing during the fizzing fighting tournament thingy, and as I know, apologies are better said in actions than in words. I just want to know that I do have your best interest at heart, and I made you a little something, and I take out the small folded saber tooth, little piece of paper, and I put it in her hand, and then I cast animated scroll on it, which will then, how did I get it there? Until I drop concentration on this, you will have a little small travel companion that you can talk to. You can, as a fully fledged sabertooth. It can attack. It can obey commands. It's yours. Just as a reminder, I'm sorry.
I don't know what to say. She looks at you genuinely surprised. She kind of like holds the folded origami piece of paper. You see her set away her wood carving tools, and she kind of just like watches it kind of play, like wander around between her hands. And you'll notice that she doesn't wear the mask all the time. She only wears it when she's fighting. So she'll slip it up above her, like on her forehead, or she'll put it in her bag. And she just smiles and gives you a nod. Thanks. And yeah, I agree. Actions do hold their merit. But I also understand that you clearly have a bond with not just Daphne, but the people you travel with. So while I may not have approved of what you did, I do understand it.
You are part of this group, and you are considered as a friend from my perspective, and I vow to always, to the best of my abilities, look after you in battle as you are in the forefront, and being as impressive as Aethne, even beating her in the fighting competition. I know that you're super competent. Aethne just has a very soft spot in my heart. But I do look after all of you. And my actions will show that. And I kind of just sit back again.
She gives you a nod, and just kind of like goes back to watching the little saber tooth play around in her hands, and then she sets it on her lap, and then continues with the wood carving.
There we go.
Okay. Anybody else got anything?
Nah.
Nope.
Good.
Okay.
So then
one
just
question.
Yes.
Just one
someone-
question. Who was gonna? You can do it first.
I know. I was just wondering, spell save DC 13. What is? Should I have casted something before the thing? Just I'm not 100% sure what that means.
That spell save thing always comes up if you describe if
Yeah.
you put the description of a spell in the chat, like whatever spell it is, even if it doesn't require a spell save DC, it's just a thing that's added. So don't worry about it.
Thanks. I wasn't 100% sure where that played in. Cool. Thanks.
Yeah, it's just if the paper fights back.
Cupid cut.
With 9 fingers, I may even fold something that fights back. We'll see.
Sorry, Lilith, you wanted to say something?
Lilith.
I was gonna ask about the whole thing with the chest and the gold and the things that were in the chest. Are we going to divide everything, or we do it in the end of the session?
So Lilu was sharing it with Aethne, and then Aethne on her searches of investigating met Juan. So Lilu kind of just like sat in the middle of everywhere, quietly packing the coins out into neat little piles, and then called over John because she recognized the symbol on the piece of paper, and she can't read. So she called him over, showed him what was in the thing, and now we're taking it to patients.
Of course we are.
Sorry, lawful good is such a burden.
That's
And Lilu, what is Lilu? Lilu is chaotic good, so she gets it.
Yep.
I suppose she's more neutral good than chaotic good.
Guys, you're the total opposite of the Peacebringers.
Oh, are we?
Yes.
Oh, are we?
Like Rodak.
100%.
Whoa.
Oh, I have a
It'd be
feeling.
cool if we ended the
money.
world and the peace bringers had to stop us.
I have a feeling that I don't have to bother with big endgame bosses. It's just going to be you lot fighting the other lot. It's not what I was hoping for, but it's heading this way.
no.
They're heading in our direction.
No. It's just here's an evil doer doing an evil thing. Oh, let's kill him and take over his plan. Okay. Anyway.
Oh no.
So continuing on your way to Elmrun, I need somebody to roll a d12 for me.
I'm rolling like shite.
Well,
Likewise, I'm not touching dice.
There we go. Freeze roll it. We got 9.
okay.
That's okay.
Let's just count 3. The DM only asked one person. Let's just forget I rolled that.
That's okay.
You're gonna throw me under the bus?
I was hoping for an even number. Okay. So, as you,
Oh.
as you guys are traveling towards Elmrun, the cart moving on, the mule just carrying on his way. Now your newest friend, Juan, is asleep, holding on to the hair of the mule. He's still on top of the head. You follow a bit of a trail. It's not an official road, but there has been some traffic here and there, and you follow it up some hills.
Does it start to look dodgy where we are? Because then I would like to kind of just keep an eye out if anything was to sneak up on us while traveling.
Okay, so as you're looking out for something specifically, I need you to make a perception check.
Okay.
Nice origami saber tooth, by the way.
Hey, I had to look one up.
That looks cool.
Origami is hard.
Wow! Talk
Okay.
about both ends of the spectrum.
That sucks.
Well,
That is
damn.
amazing.
Okay, so
The
as
two sides of the same coin.
yes,
I'm fully confident. I'm seeing nothing else. Looks all good, all clean.
yes. I had a card token that totally disappeared. Anyway, so we're going to imagine the card. Just give me 1 second. So unfortunately, because of
Imagination in D&D? I don't think so.
Hey,
shut up.
use your mind palace.
The mind palace is what the DM uses when he didn't make any notes. All right. It's okay. Everything's going to plan. Okay. So the people watching on stream are getting a behind-the-scenes view of what I'm doing because the my other browser that I stream from is not working.
Uh-oh.
That's okay. So when you watch this back, you're gonna have a bit of a surprise. Okay. Right. So who is currently driving the car?
If I've had my long
think,
rest, then I'll take it up again.
Okay.
Yeah, I think Lilith was writing it, and then Lulu was going to take it up again.
Yeah, I don't mind.
All right.
Before Lidu starts driving, though, she'll ritually cast Speak with Animals, so she can check on the mule and see if everything's okay. Since we've decided this is an archfey who knows how to travel to and from anywhere and everywhere. I'm not excited.
Yeah.
Or for shits and giggles, I also want to just ritual cast detect magic.
Okay. Can you just plop that? I just need to double check something. Thank you for plopping.
I imagine Free is now would show up. It's apparently it's enchanted.
Huh?
Okay, the entire undercarriage of the cart is enchanted.
Well,
What's good of magic?
It is
Excuse me?
conjuration magic, and the mule is illusion magic.
Oh, fuck.
Excuse me?
Bless you.
What is the god? What is the mule?
All right.
The mule
so-
is an illusion. Wait a second. That kind of doesn't make sense. If the mule and the cart belong to the bard and it's magic, if it was his magic and he died, then the magic would just disappear.
Yes,
At
correct.
least. So this is definitely, or he's still alive, or this is not his.
Immoral.
Well, the imagination makes it real.
I relate. No, I actually just straight up ask the mule. I'm sorry. I just get the sense that you are not completely who you seem to be. you are a speaking being. You speak common firstly. And I just have this feeling, this interesting feeling that you seem to be hiding something from us. Do you want to complete?
Nope, I'm not hiding anything. It's just the bard's bad at explaining things. He's also
Okay.
really bad at gambling.
Would you maybe try to explain it better than he did?
Right. So remember when he said he had an entire troupe that he was taking to, the big shows, and he was really bad luck, and he got some adventurers killed, and got some of his, troupe cursed. Yep.
Oh no.
You're looking at a cursed bard right here, and you're looking at my ass.
Well, technically you're riding her ass.
Lulu laughs because she's listening into this whole conversation. She's like, she has this incredulous look on her face as she's like listening to the conversation, looks to Tusa and like frowns at the mule, and then laughs at the mentioning of watching the mule's ass.
Just so you know,
I'm so happy for casting this.
just so you know, if ever you're in a position to play cards with a witch, don't bloody do it, right? Okay?
Free from all the way in the back of the cart just hears the commotion. Like, it's so funny up there.
Yeah, this is not a mule.
Yeah, Lulu will kind of speak over her shoulder and relay what she heard in between giggles.
Sweet God Almighty.
Just when you thought you'd seen it all.
Oh yeah.
Why is there an initiative check?
I also
No.
Just doing some house cleaning. Calm down.
Okay.
Start pouring out from underneath the cart.
It's suddenly an aboleth.
Just chilling.
So,
The aboleth
what's
toilet the aboleth toilet trick only works once in your DM career. Sorry, carry on.
that is a ring mimic. Anyways, no, I just kind of wanted to, I don't know, bond with the mule at the moment. I mean, this sucks ass, dude. Literally.
Funny.
So, sorry, I like old pun. But yeah, so what you, while we're like on the road, what's your plans, dude?
I was hoping, that well, he was the worst one in the band, just so you know, so it's not a big loss that he got sucked up into a giant goo monster, whatever. So I was hoping that at some point we'll go to where, the bards are, and maybe some of them can snap me out of this and I can go back to my career as a drummer. But you guys seem to know what you're doing, kind of by accident, so I was figuring, I'll take you to places, you could do me a solid, get me back to my normal ass.
What were you before, if you don't mind me asking?
Drummer.
I mean, you say you were a drummer, but
Yes.
where are you from?
I was absolutely majestic.
Insight check.
For it.
Is this mule telling the truth? Is he really the best of the group? Hey, not bad.
Okay. It maybe lacks a little bit of modesty.
Okay.
I was from the jewel of the south, city of coin and masks and splendor. You won't know it. You're not really dressed for a place like that. No offense.
I don't know, my friend Free he likes the arts. Give us a go.
Did someone mention the arts?
Yes.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, the mule says he was a drummer from some jewel to the south.
Free seems to hastily go to the front and just talk to this mule. He's like, "You mean Rivershan?"
Oh no.
Lulu will. Oh, he speaks normally. We
Yes,
don't
he
need.
does. Yeah, he does.
She's still convinced that she's using beast speak to animals. So
Coming from the southern area, do you know what the Jewel of the South is?
Yes. It's pretty famous. It is a city called. I had to go look it up because I look up the name. So thank you for stalling for me. It is Serena, the city of masks. It is outside of Dyrecinder. It's basically the Venice of this world.
Like, is it far from Dyrecinder? Like, Gristonshire, Corona, like, unclaimed lands, Lodor, like, how far down?
Okay, hang on. So if we go to the old big map, this one, okay, it's going to be crazy with loading. Just give me a second. Okay, so the place you are looking for, it is here. I'm going to mark it in red.
Oh,
Oh, I see.
yeah, you.
That's pretty far away.
That's a long ass travel.
Yes,
wow.
I know. Write that into your lyrics next time.
my music doesn't have lyrics. I'm avant-garde.
Ah,
Free's just like, well, up east of the arts isn't popular and well known until it's been seen at Rivershan.
That's where I was going before we had a little card game with a witch.
You've mentioned the switch a few times now. What
Yeah,
happened? How did you? What? Yeah, she's that eloquent.
No, I mean, what's his face? The Sultan, as he likes calling himself. You know, pretty face, couldn't resist, so, oh, come and play cards with me in my creepy shack in the wood. Yes, it's shaped like a shoe, it should be fine. There's a cauldron literally bubbling. I mean, red flag much, right? Mm-hmm. So we play some cards, he makes some bets. He makes a bet on our whole group, right? A whole band. Because he ran out of money. And, well, now my sorry ass is in the sorry ass.
I booked yourself a new one on that one.
Yeah, so she lives in a giant shoe. I mean, that's like witch territory, right?
Yeah.
Then how did the Sultan? How is he not a mule?
Oh, no, he was probably cursed. You know, she said, travel well, go to your little concert and have a good time and tell them I sent you. I mean, he was probably gonna, explode into confetti or something. Something horrible. Okay.
It's like that'd be more than a show than the funding was given. People got their money worth, yeah. It's kind of a once-off, but...
Oh, she had, like, lots of names. She kept changing it. Like, lots of cutesy little pretendy, pretty face names. But then, like, she had someone... Funny, I can't remember. There was somebody else there, but I just can't remember. Pity I'm not in a elephant form. Anyway, they called her Baba Dagda.
He just seems tired of everything that's happened this night. He just mutters, talking donkeys, magic cards, stories of witches. What next? Are there going to be more skull people outside? And he kind of rushes out and he just kind of peers outside.
Probably.
Easy now, there, free. Donkey, you never gave your name.
That's part of the problem.
How can it be a problem?
You
Well,
don't remember.
yeah. So apparently the way to lift the curse is to have someone say my name.
Well, shit.
It's not that one. Otherwise it would have worked.
I can imagine. Well, we're on our way to patients. Perhaps the clerics there are more powerful than I. Can perhaps help you?
Bloody hope so.
Well, it's worth a try.
Anxiously, he just anxiously keeps peering outside
Okay.
the
You,
wagon.
you see nothing as you climb a little hill, but then everybody in the cart hears a whistle from the underbrush, and then another whistle responding. The mule stops, and so does the cart, obviously, and you suddenly become aware of movement around you. There are humanoids in the bushes, and there is a person in the crossroads.
Nope. Nope.
Look at our majestic horse.
I knew
How
something
fast
was
you
amiss.
get in this?
This is amazing.
Yeah, this is also
Mule.
Okay.
Mule, how
Yeah,
fast
leave
can
it
you
alone.
run? How fast can you turn around and run?
He's
I think they're
already
behind
stopped,
us.
Lilith. I don't think.
They're behind us too. Great.
Run through them.
Okay, so this person here is heavily armored. They have a shield. The shield is like a cobra snake on it. Alright, hold up. This is just a general search. Got any valuables? Well,
Wait, I got a good one for that one. Wait. Ah,
We peered out. I was like, we have nothing.
make a deception check,
valuable.
please.
in other words, go fuck yourself in Gaelic.
Tell me the roll.
I don't think they have anything. If you got nothing, this could be really painless. Just empty your pockets, show us any bags or chests. We can move along.
I can promise you it'd be really painless if you were to turn around and walk away right now.
Free
Read.
backs then back into the wagon. He just whispers to the group, "The common brigands. I know common brigands. When I've seen something, they have no intention of letting us walk away."
Stand up. I don't want to
Has
take off.
Lido encountered any of these people before? Sorry.
No, go for it.
No, not these with the snake symbol. You do see some of them, especially these in the bushes, have tattoos of snakes coiling around their arms.
Similar to the bandits, so yeah. I just stand up and said, "I'm sorry, ma'am." And I show my hand with the four fingers. And I said, "I did this to myself. I'm pretty sure we can take your pain. You do not scare us. Can we just please pass? Because otherwise it's going to be painful for you."
You lot look pretty well armored for just innocent travelers.
Nobody's
John's
innocent
the
in this
only one
world,
wearing
Maria.
armor.
Nobody in this world is innocent.
Alright, then just give us a sheep and you can go.
No.
At that, Lilu bristles and she says, "You're not taking anything."
All right.
Get fucked.
Okay, I'm just gonna say, fellow scum of the earth, please let us go. You don't need this. Just walk away, and you can forget this ever happened. You know.
Oh, you one
You
of
don't
us,
need
are
to-
you?
You don't need to rob us, and I don't need to shove my fist up your ass. None of these things have to happen. You know. You can just walk away. I walk away. You know.
Okay.
Three.
Make an intimidation check, please.
Free will.
Can I assist him?
Okay.
um,
Free
no.
will. Free will telepathically command Athena to be ready to flutter in this guy's face if he so much as moves a step towards the
Okay, I'm
card.
using my card.
I'm preparing Starburst. Just
Okay.
if anything kind of malicious starts to happen.
Lady of the.
It's just a cantrip.
Nice card.
Thank you. Okay, so that is a intimidation of 20. Nice. So she had her hand on the hilt of her sword, but when you say that, how about we got a bit of a counter offer then, if you are one of us, my friend. Why don't you help us rob this lot, and you can take your share.
Honestly,
Def-
considering that.
Players.
John gives Rodak a level stare.
I'm honestly like, ah.
I can
Lilu
already feel
draws her
betrayal.
great sword and puts it on her lap.
I'm like, ah. No, you guys are too close to me. It's fine. If I had a little more distance, I'd totally betray you. But not today.
Not today.
Not today.
Oh, that's good.
Free will squirm his way over to Joe. He's like, Joe, let me take a little bit more of your fleece.
Okay. Do you cast Speak with Animals?
No, but he's just desperately just whispering to this sheep to see if he'll let him.
Okay. Joe is currently a very scared shade of purple.
Oh, Joe. I'll protect you.
Lilith just turns to Rordak with a mad face and says, "So, are you with us or not? Are you gonna betray us or not?"
You're not doing a good job of convincing me, Lilith. It's fine.
I'm just making a question. Answer me.
No. I will. You know.
Okay.
What?
Okay.
Oh,
good,
Lilith.
Great.
You keep.
That's all
oh.
That's all I wanted to know.
I would say
And
second thought. Free without a second thought pulls out the dagger from the assassin and holds it barely half an inch from Rodak's neck.
So I'm gonna betray all of you one day. But fine. It's whatever.
Muddy, as you can see, we have our
We're so
own
good.
internal struggles.
Yeah.
Can we not really make this kind of really like a Jerry Springer situation? Can we maybe you do you, we do us? We've got some stuff to sort out anyways.
Make a persuasion check, please.
On your side, Lilith. You have to push me, Lilith.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. So as you
No.
say that, the bandit says with a sort of crooked smile, "You know what? We've been trying to rob really heavily armored knights and whatnot. You lot are gonna kill each other. I mean, we need a break. So, how about, boys? I'm sorry, Mr. Jerry of the Springer, but we're gonna take your gold. And roll initiative.
Right before that, the starburst will go off on not the main chick. This one closest to me.
Okay, so that is a
Free
charisma
He
save.
takes his dagger
God.
down away from Rodak's neck and says, I hope you're happy.
God dang it. Let me just speak. I was just trying to as soon as Rordak supposedly said that he was with us and he wasn't going to betray us today, I would immediately shoot an Eldritch Blast at the supposed leader of these guys.
Okay.
Because at least get the first attack in. But everyone kept speaking, so I
Okay.
kept my mouth shut.
That's all right. Do the damage. Do the attack. I mean, sorry.
Nah. I had my opportunity.
Okay, so my spell fails.
Oh, does it? Okay.
Yeah, thanks. DC 13. If it saves, then there's no effect.
Okay, thank you. I'm just gonna roll a couple of initiatives. Give me a second. No, I didn't pre-roll my initiatives because I had 3 possible encounters.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
That's unpleasant.
I kind of changed my spells, but yeah. Let's see how this goes. Spellcasters.
it can't be that much worse than the fight we had last time, right?
Famous last words.
Yeah. The answer is always yes.
I don't know. I wasn't too death saves. I don't think I want any worse. Not even a single percentage.
Okay, so my proposition, Lilu, just you chuck a javelin towards the mage. Just fuck her shit up.
My initiative didn't add
Okay.
Click your token before.
17.
Okay. Hang on.
Oh, it's within range.
Okay. So. All right. So Free, you're up first.
I don't see myself on the initiative.
Oh wait, hang on.
Did you click on your token when you rolled?
Oh yeah, I forgot. I have to do that every time.
Oh, I did not.
Yeah, if you click on your token when you roll initiative, it adds you to the turn tracker.
Oh.
Yeah.
No worries. I'm
Yes, I
gonna
forget that. I forget that every time.
Okay.
Okay, so Free will command Athena to do a little hit and run strategy on this guy. Flutter in his face and dip and repeat.
Okay.
I see. Get them the help.
Yep.
He will try to hide behind the wagon.
Okay. Unfortunately, this bandit's gonna have line of sight.
Well, it wouldn't have worked anyway.
Yep.
It wouldn't
Okay.
have worked anyway.
So, as you climb out of the wagon there, your foot catches, and instead of stepping elegantly feet first, it's nose first.
Oof.
Sorry. So you are currently prone.
Oh.
Dang. Nab it.
All right. So Lilith.
We call that karma free.
You just shut your trap.
Yeah.
I love this group. Okay, Lilith is doing.
It's so dysfunctional, man.
That's what stuff's
so
going on.
good.
We actually need some Jerry Springer shit going on.
This is why we have a therapy rock, guys.
Yep.
Sir Jerry of the Springer. Okay.
So
Oh shit.
we can.
Yeah, go for it.
So Lilith is definitely sure that this one is the leader of the group.
Yeah.
So she definitely will just launch an Eldritch Blast.
As a reaction, I will cast Distraction Cascade, which is a spell save of 13. The moment that she declares an attack.
Okay. Choose one creature you can see that can see your ally.
Oh wait, what's my distance? I'm at 30 feet.
Let's see.
Yes, you're
Yeah.
the
Yes,
Okay. Sorry, I am having a split brain moment. Give me 1 second.
Yes. It has to make a charisma saving throw.
Okay, thank you. 14. What's your spell say?
13. I think. Right? Yeah, it is.
Yes.
And it's okay.
Sorry.
It's safe.
No, it's okay.
So
Still
let me
16.
just do the damage.
Yes, go for it.
Yeah, so you just have a straight roll, yeah.
But does it even hit the 16?
The 16. Oh wait, yeah, sorry, that's what I'm supposed to check. The 16 does hit. Yes.
Cool.
And so 5 points of force damage. And then Lilith just moves out of the cart here to the back. Just let me see. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Look at that.
Come on, get out of the ground, free.
Oh, free.
Give me time. Just give me time.
Okay.
I'll be up in a jiffy.
Okay, 2 step.
Yes, I would. I'd like to jump out of the cart, if possible.
Yes.
And then position myself. Where's that thingy? Position myself around about there. So, I can take myself there. There. I can't see anything there. There, and I would fire my shortbow at this creature while this bandit here, kind of being the one closest, also closest to Joe. Nothing's gonna happen to my ship, not on my watch.
This one.
Yes,
Okay.
indeed. So I'll take aim. I think I'm in right distance. I take aim. I try to focus, and I will then fire with my shortbow.
Okay. That hits.
17
That hits. Yes.
for 7 piercing damage. And for a bonus action, I just kind of give it a zap.
Okay.
Yep, that's it.
Okay. Yep. John, your question. The answer to your question is yes. Okay. Okay. So, Juan, who is now awake, unsheathes his sword, jumps off the mule, scurries over to this guy here.
Go on, go on.
Juan, you legend. Do the thing.
Go get him.
Get
You dare
off.
attack my new friends.
He thinks we're friends. I love him.
You're saying we're not?
I'm
The
keeping
way
him.
you said it. The way you said it. He thinks we're friends, but we're actually not.
Yeah.
Really? Are you saying we're not?
I don't know. Lulu doesn't know many things, but she's decided that keeping him.
Okay, so holding only his rapier. Gonna make an attack. Oh, that's
Oh,
just
buddy.
a hit.
Oh,
Okay.
nice.
Okay,
Let him go.
and he has one more attack.
Damn, he's good.
My boy be packing.
Dang.
Yeah. Ooh.
So
He is,
you just see
he is
the
speedy.
blur of fur of
Fairy of
and
bows.
steel.
Fairy
Do
of-
a furry of bows. Yes, I cannot speak. And
Fairy
just
of blade.
cut his way through. This guy's clothes just go into ribbons, and he destroys this bandit.
Oh, sweet.
Hell yeah.
You legend.
Okay,
Lightsaber toothpick.
Just checking. He's still got speed left.
Lightsaber toothpick.
yes, that
He's
is a
nimble.
Okay, run
terrible idea that will maybe work out. Lilu, I know it's your turn next, and then it's Aethne.
What is this guy's movement speed?
The mouse.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's got scurry speed. He can do all the things.
It's got all
Yes,
of this.
he's got a movement speed of 60, but only for short distances.
Oh, it's
Ah.
like Feline's Grace.
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah, let me just get back in the cart. This guy's gonna do the job for us.
Alright, so barbarians, I am gonna go attack the leader. Please flank him on the next turn.
You have advantage. Just take him out. Go.
Please, just please.
No, he doesn't.
He
And
does.
no,
The owl is there.
Oh, do I?
My
Ah,
owl
yeah.
is just pelting him in the face.
Holy- Okay, so
You have to flank him though. You'll have to get there.
yeah, okay, cool. But also please, because I'm not entirely sure that I'm gonna be able to take that down. Hello, fellow scum of the earth.
I love how polite Rodak is. Ascendingly polite.
Game recognizes games. So, flurry of blows.
Go for it.
First, this. That's a miss.
Advantage, right? From the first hit.
Yeah, it's advantage of
Wasn't
20,
it
23 hits.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Okay. And then. Does that hit?
Yeah, I think so.
Um,
16 hit.
that hit, yes.
Okay, cool. So 15 hits.
5.
You can do this.
Okay, that definitely hits.
And yes.
Alright. By the way, this whole time I'm just shouting, thinking of you, Lilith! Thinking of you, Lilith! Just thinking of you.
Wow.
Okay.
Where does
That is next level.
Alright.
Then I. Okay, let me see. How much movement was that again?
That was 35.
35. Let me just check my character's movement quickly.
I feel like 40, right? Something like that.
Yeah, I think
I have 50 speed. So like.
Okay, nice.
Nice.
15
Oh, didn't you take mobile
less.
or something?
Yeah.
It was mobile.
Yeah.
That's 15. Which should be. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, the archers are gonna totally mess me up, but. It is what it is. I'm here.
Oh,
Okay. Nice. Okay.
did you move away? Is there a attack
Okay.
opportunity?
I think he's gonna wait.
Not with mobile.
Mobile. If you make
Yeah.
an attack against somebody, they can't take opportunity attacks.
Yep.
Ah, that's
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, that's really fucking cool. Let him munch it.
Alright, so barbarians, please finish that person off.
Okay.
A little bit tied up right now, but okay.
Okay. So this one is going to.
Well,
Okay.
it looks like he's gonna attack one of the barbarians, so he's dead.
Best of luck. That's
Okay.
literally the three strongest
Stakes were made.
people.
Okay. Just a quick question: who has the box of treasure goodness? I'm guessing it's not John.
between Lee and
Lilu's got
John.
it. She's got it in her bag.
Okay.
Ooh.
Okay, no, that's not going to work. So this one's going to foolishly hit Lilu. 18.
That's a hit.
Okay. Okay, that has 4 damage. Ignore the 6. Okay, and then this one down here is going to make a career-defying moment. And
If this thing tries to take the sheep.
should reach for the sheep and get a big fat bite on the hand. Taking
The sheep bit him.
Yeah, Joe bit him.
4 damage. Okay, that is the end of his turn. Lilu.
She's gonna rage.
Uh-huh.
And then she's going to get out of the cart and drop down to flank with.
Okay.
I don't think I'm going to be able to flank with Ethne because the cart kind of closes there, so I'll move over, kind of to get flanking with John, and she's gonna attack this idiot.
Wait,
Who attacked her?
so I just remember something.
Yes.
I just want to know if this applies to the bandit's ability. Because the reaction thing,
Yeah.
because as part of open hand technique, I can take an opponent's reaction when
Okay.
until the end of my turn. Does that still count?
Hang on. So,
3 options. It's a bit wonky. You can either knock them prone. You can push up 15.
Yeah.
No. I think it just says it can't take reactions until the end of your turn. I don't know if that means whether or not I pick one of the options.
it needs to make a dex
You can,
save.
you can
Yeah.
choose. Yeah, you need to choose for one of those 3. So if it's knocking them prone or A.
I keep forgetting to do that. Oh god.
Okay,
So the woman's prone?
yeah, she's prone.
Okay.
Yeah, so technically she wouldn't get that 8 healing. Oops. Yeah, okay.
I need to remember this more.
Okay.
yeah.
So this barbarian is not barbarian, excuse me, bandit is not looking good at all.
Then I'm gonna move. I'll take the attack of opportunity if they take it, and then I'm gonna make my way here.
Yeah, strength save wouldn't have helped anyway. Okay.
Yeah, I just kind of turn and growl at the woman and make my way forward.
Okay, yeah. Right, okay. So your turn?
That's me, yeah.
Okay, Ethne?
Okay. I'm going to first of all go into a rage as a bonus action. The blue smear on her face glowing briefly, and she is going to briefly hop off here and go to the other side of this bandit here and go for a strike from behind on this bandit that's at this cart here. Do I get flanking with John?
Yes.
You, okay. So,
John's just sort of
thrust.
chilling on the cart here, getting ready to smack someone on the head if they get close, and he's also admiring a bottle of liquid.
Nice.
Go for it. Okay, that's a hit.
15 to hit. Dealing minimum damage, so 7 points of damage.
That's okay. The rage would have done it. Okay.
Oh.
That's a dead bandit.
Okay. And I've got 20 more feet of movement because I moved 10.
Mm-hmm.
So, just seeing this bandit crumple to the ground, just gonna flick the blood off the glaive and then start prowling towards the downed captain over here. Gets to there. That's the end of her turn.
Okay. So finally, the bandits after that mess. So she's going to use half her movement to stand up. Okay. And saber attack. Okay.
You can.
She wants to keep the paper safe.
Okay.
So it's like, I don't know, probably like chilling on her shoulder, like mentally, or like kind of like mimicking growling and attacking.
Okay, so you see this bandit captain seemingly pump herself, or it was like psych herself up, and she's going to use as a bonus action crushing blows, which does that, just so you know. And this one is on. Okay, so she's going to make 3 melee attacks against Lilu. So 2 scimitar and 1 dagger. So
Remember,
nope.
Athena is still in pursuit of them.
Super nope. Actually, on that one, please make for that natural 1, Lilu, please make a strength check. Not a save, just a check.
You have advantage because you're raging.
I'm raging. Strength check. I don't want to use my card. I'll stick with 11.
Okay. You see an opportunity to knock the sword from her hand, but she keeps hold of it. And she follows up with a dagger strike, which is.
Oh, double that one.
Oh no!
Tell me I'm intimidating. Yes.
Okay.
And they said, and the mule said the bard had bad luck. Look at this.
Yep. So, luckily, you guys have me as your dungeon master, and I don't know, I probably pissed off a gypsy somewhere. Okay. That is the end of her turn, and she's staying right where she is because, die on your feet. Okay, the archers' turns. So, there are 2 archers up here, and they are going to try and Boromir for Rodak over there. Okay, so they make 2 longbows attack each, and they're both going to use Archer's Eye. There we go.
Oh wow.
Oh no!
Not even necessary.
Okay,
Our
so first
bandit
2.
archers are really good.
Oh,
Whoa.
Okay, so the first one missed.
Yes.
The second one hit very hard.
We've got an ability.
Did you have to flick missiles?
Yeah, deflect missile.
Did you have that?
Holy shit! The one back. I was saving that against Lilu. Not Lilu, Lilith. Sorry. Again, thinking of you, Lilith. Thinking of you.
Do you have this?
I hate you.
Okay.
Starting at 3rd level.
Roll a d10 plus your dex.
Plus your monk level.
Yeah. I'm rolling
Okay.
the Archer's Eyes along for attack. So
Oh, it's a nice roll.
it is a. What's that?
Okay. How do I roll again? It's /roll.
/R and then the dice notation.
D10.
10 plus the dexterity modifier plus 3 for your
So
monk
you-
level.
Yeah, you've got a 33 coming at you.
Jeez.
Just enough to kill me. Okay, plus my dex modifier is 3.
Yeah, plus your monk level, which is it 3 or 4? Where are you
Oh,
guys?
4.
Well, level 4.
Oh, yeah. 4.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
plus
of course.
7.
So plus
So
7.
1d10 plus 7.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yay.
so it's a 22 coming at you. What's your AC?
My AC is 15.
Okay, it still hurts. Okay,
Yeah.
so that is 9 plus 8.
17.
17 damage. Thank you.
Is that
And I
plus
think
the D10? What?
Yeah.
No. The D10 went into the attack.
Oh, it's next to
I thought it was the damage.
Well, I see.
It can be either or. So
Okay.
Okay. So I have
Yes.
about that much left.
okay,
They're still alive, you know.
you did burn a reaction. Okay, so the other archer is gonna do the same. Sorry. Okay. 2 attacks and an archer's eye
Oh.
Oh, wow.
on the damage.
Okay,
stat.
guys.
So 1 attack, 2 attack, plus a d10.
Oh,
So-
Rodek.
Okay, that is. I'm down.
No.
Good luck, guys. You know.
Come on, John's up next. John's up next.
Okay, this is way
Archers are really annoying.
way too
Archers
early
are really annoying.
in the campaign.
They can be.
It's too early in the campaign for a Boromir moment, but we got one. Okay,
Yep.
Oh,
Rodak
know what
always
move?
delivers.
literally the Boromir of the group. Okay, John,
How do I do the downed icon thing?
I'm gonna do that for you.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Alright. I see this. Damn. Shit. What do I have that can heal that range? Because I'm not going to be able to get to him.
Healing word?
That is an option. It's not a huge amount, though, is the problem.
Yeah, well, we'll get him up at least.
yeah.
Keep him from
Hold on.
death saves.
But here's,
How's
but here's the thing.
everyone else health-wise? Don't give me numbers, just give me how are you looking?
I'm looking fine.
Super fine. Rest of
My
luck, no.
eyes.
Fine.
Okay, so everyone's fine except Rhoda.
Yeah.
Yes.
Pretty much.
Yeah, no, well, and I kind of seem to have bruised my nose trying to get out of the cart, but other than that, I'm fine.
What I
Okay.
get for not betraying everyone.
Oh.
Wow.
It's not over yet.
Betrayal
Okay.
act.
Free, take care of the sheep. I gotta go save a monk.
Got it. He,
I
I'll
gotta
go
go
from
behind
for
the
a
cart.
bone.
He then
From
hops
behind the
deftly
cart.
off the cart. Starts
Yeah.
running over to where Rodak is and will cast Healing Word at 2nd level. It's the best I could do at range.
Okay,
That's
save
not
his
bad.
life.
like when John tells Free to take care of the sheep, you can't really see Free because he's down on the ground behind the cart. But you can see his arm with a thumbs up from behind the cart.
Oh no, he saw him take a tumble. He saw him fall with a bail like that. He was like, he just assumed, like, dude, yeah, just.
I can't.
My gosh.
That's not even necessary.
Oh, balls!
Nice.
I'm sorry.
I mean,
I'm
like,
sorry?
but at the same time, I'm just like, wow.
Petty at this point, you know.
How dare you! How dare you!
Okay,
Okay.
just to be honest here, I've had a run of spells not landing for the last 4 sessions.
Okay, well, the DC
Wow.
would be, in this instance, the DC is 10 plus the spell's level. Okay, 12, DC 12.
Wait, what
I mean-
level did you cast? What level is Healing Word? Sorry.
Cast it at 2nd level.
Then it just automatically fails.
Yeah, automatically fails.
Yeah. Counterspell is 3rd level, so anything below that.
Okay. Sorry, Rodak. Well, who's the bastard who cast that?
Guys,
Always betray. man.
Well, I'm gonna glare at him. Is that a him or a her? Is that a him or a her? What is that?
it's him.
How dare you
I-
to counterspell my healing?
I glare at him. Say, how dare you? And then I'll cast as a bonus action, I will cast my my thing, my spiritual
Spiritual
weapon.
weapon.
Healing. Oh,
Okay.
healing word is a
Combat.
bonus action. Can you do it twice?
Yeah, it is a bonus action to cast.
Okay. Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah, it has a token.
it
Yep.
does.
yes.
I've been busy.
And then we just smack him with it.
Okay, go for it.
Oh no.
I'm gonna add my no for 5 points of force damage. Ah, fuck it! I add my card to it.
Okay. Okay, pretty good card for the situation.
Such a great card. Father Elijah. Bishop of Palo, I approve.
Yes,
Of course, John got that one.
of course he did.
So,
It's fate.
with a
The
total of 13, it does not hit.
What?
Uh,
Oh.
With
Probably as mage armor.
Okay. So it is now the mage's turn. And I'm just double checking a little distance over here.
Probably fireball.
How did you know?
Oh god.
Of course it's fireball.
Okay, so the fireball will be centered over here. Sorry, I just need to
Oh my god.
fireball token.
So glad I chose the subclass that I did.
oof.
No.
uh-oh.
Hang on,
Oh,
hang on,
It's
hang on.
hitting the mule. It's hitting the mule.
Oh no.
20 feet.
Yeah, so I was feeling pretty good about this.
So,
Did I hit our sheep? I mean, our
yeah, it will hit the mule. So everybody make a dexterity saving throw. That's Lilu, Mule, and John.
I'm gonna kill this wizard.
Just
These are animal friends.
Something.
16 save? Yeah.
it's 4,
Lilith.
12.
Wait.
Okay, this is gonna hurt.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's gonna hurt.
Oh my god!
Ooh.
Oh no.
Oh, John.
Oh my god. Mule. Mule, please save. Please save.
Okay, took
Mule
those set up.
save.
It's a mule save!
But remember that you do have a good berry each. You can use it. That would just, by the way, include this guy also has a good berry. Because there's in the card, well, so you can give it to Rodok if you wanted to.
Okay. So that is a
That would be
total of
helpful.
24 fire damage.
Ouch.
So I save, I take 12, and then I'm resistant, so I take 3. No, 6.
6, yes. Don't you
I can
have
math.
Don't danger sense, or was not yet?
Oh, I
Yeah,
do!
resistance.
I should have rolled again. But I saved.
You saved anyway.
Sorry, it's an advantage. Never mind.
Okay. 19.
Yeah.
I saved again? Does that mean I take 3?
No. Because the
Good try, good
damage happens all at once. Okay. The mule is down. We'll get back to the mule in a second. Okay. That is the
Just is the meal considered a beast?
yes, right now, yes.
Cool.
Okay, that's the end of the mage's turn. Free.
Free will use half of his movement in order to stand up,
Okay.
and he will kind of desperately just kind of brush himself off. He'll look to this bandit and he's like, trying to run off without a companion? I don't think so. He uses his rapier.
Are you flanking with Joe?
Yeah,
So
I named
16.
it Assassin's Rapier so I could
Go for it.
named it that way so I could tell it apart from the one I started out with.
I think you also get sneak attack, right? Because you have advantage.
It's kind of
Yeah,
I was
that-
an ally.
Yes. Okay. Just so you know, the bandit started with 11 health. Yeah. Got munched by the sheep and then got pierced and snuck. Alright.
Wonderful.
That's a very dead bandit.
And he will use the rest of his movement. I started out right here. So how much movement do I have left? I have
The horse is dead.
He's just down.
I've got it. I've got pretty much have it spelled for the horse and Joe.
You kind of move near John,
Okay.
and he'll just lean over the cart and tell Joe, just try and stay hidden.
I have like 2 healing potions in my pocket. If...
I was also gonna say, like, everyone's like fussing over the mule, and yeah, Rordak's over there dying right now.
Don't worry, I've got the mule.
Okay.
Don't worry about the fucking mule. It's all good. The drama shall not be named.
Lilith, it's your turn.
Well,
Yeah.
now that this guy has been dealt with by Free, she's going to do her best, the best thing she can, which is being a literal artillery piece. Just being here and being able to beat the mage guy with Eldritch Blast.
Nice.
Yeah, we got our own artillery cannon.
I feel like you have more destructive equipment.
Yeah, that will hit. Okay, nice.
And that's my turn.
Okay. Very nice. Tusa.
Teasel's kind of, the fuck's happening? She just thought it was a group of bandits, but he's up to no good. Apparently they've got some firepower, so she's hastily going to run up to there. As a bonus action, she's casting Bomb of the Summer's Court.
Okay.
Which then why isn't it showing? There we go. Which would then be 2d6 healing to Rodak,
Okay.
plus 2 temporary hit points.
Nice.
So he gets 10 points of healing.
Okay.
Does this mean I'm bad?
Yep.
But prone?
You're prone, but you're not dead. Yeah.
Well. Revenge. Their name is Rodak.
And then as an action, let me quickly just check something. And then as an action, I am going to wait, I've got 10 more. I just don't want to hit my friends. Let me move myself to there. And then I'm going to use my short bow, seeing that my friends, my badass barbarian friends, have very much this chick in the middle cornered. I'm going to also go for the mage, and use my short bow to try and hit. Oh yes!
Nice.
Oh, nice.
Hell yes!
Yeah.
Which would then be
Almost maxed out.
8 for 6.
Very nice.
14 points of damage.
Please be dead.
Nope. But very close.
And that's me.
Nice. So now, Mouseman to the rescue. And he says, "How dare you burn my friends?" And he's gonna make 2 rapier attacks on the mage, 16 and a 14. Only the 16 hits. 7 damage. He is covered by sparkly magic. Okay, Rodak.
Wait, he's alive?
Yeah.
Dude, this
Still alive.
is brilliant. Okay, let me just quickly check something.
Sparkling with magic.
It's out of my range. Okay.
Oh.
Right, so I'm gonna stand up.
Mhm.
And
Yep.
okay. And then I'm gonna flurry of blows the mage.
Okay. The R.I.P. mage. You did well.
I might miss. Spell quarter
What
staff
spell?
2. Yep, that's a miss.
That's a miss.
And then that.
That's a hit. Okay. That's a miss.
That's unfortunate. Don't I get advantage? No, that doesn't
You're not
happen.
flanking. You didn't move to flank.
Oh, I thought if it.
Nope.
Oh,
well,
I have to remember that one.
Okay. So your turn. You're gonna stay where you are.
Alright, they don't get reactions. Ooh, mouse dude. Sorry, I'm just gonna. Am I still in range of this guy?
You're pretty much in range of the mage's reaction.
Uh-huh.
He's still got a reaction, and the archers.
Wait,
Alright, I think Rordak said that as part of his flurry of blows, they don't get any reaction.
they
Sorry.
don't get reactions.
Open hand technique.
And
Sorry.
also, I'm mobile.
Well,
So I'm gonna run here so that she doesn't bomb. Hopefully, both us and her friend.
Okay.
Cool. And that's my turn.
Okay.
Archers are probably gonna mess me up, but you know, at least I'm closer to John now.
It's good to see that you guys are employing dragon breath grouping here. Okay, Lilu.
Can I just say I'm doing the healing going on here.
Okay, Lilu is
Maybe
going
place.
to take a bonus action and she's going to shift. So she'll pull her mask down
Oh yes.
and she's going to nod to Ethne and she's going to move over to attack the mage. She'll take the attack of opportunity. And she's going to
Okay.
attack recklessly.
Okay, so firstly, hang on, put some of the sheets. It's okay.
That's a miss.
Yep, she can't hit anything.
That's alright, she's intimidated. 19!
That's a hit.
And that is 14 damage.
That's a dead mage. Okay, so
Oh yes.
nicely done.
Yeah, Lilu.
Lily
Oh,
rushes
God.
over and just, with one movement, decapitates the mage.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
She's gonna step forward. Is this like a rock or something?
Yes, it is a rock.
She's gonna take cover or move her last 5 feet of movement there.
Okay.
And she's just gonna like side-eye the mages, but just nod at her handiwork in front of her.
Hell yes. Nodding back.
You see a little mouse sort of bow in respect of it. And he kicks the disembodied head on the nose. Okay, Ethne.
Gives him a nod in approval.
Okay. So, taking notice of where Lou's gone, she's going to lure it back to the captain in front of her, start twirling the glaive in front of her, and go for a strike, and I'm going to do this recklessly.
Okay.
So, swing out with the glaive. 18 to hit
That hits.
for 13 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
And then as she's gone down with that strike, she's gonna shift a position and strike with the back end of the glaive, going for a polearm strike. For 18 to hit again.
That's it.
Oh, whoops. Let me do. 10 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay. She's still up, but starting to look a bit rough.
Okay.
She's looking better than the mage.
And as I've gone for those 2 strikes, briefly those 2 figures that appeared behind Athena before appear again, and she is marked.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay. So, those were reckless attacks, she has advantage on you, right?
Yes, on me.
Okay. Okay, so 2 scimitar attacks and 1 dagger. And they're gonna have this. So firstly, oh no, hang on, she's already used that. Ignore that.
Okay.
10.
15 hit and 24 hits. No, it's 15 because advantage. Cool.
Thank you.
Said that.
Okay, so it's a 9 and a 4, and then follow up with a dagger.
Mhm.
7.
Misses.
No. Misses.
So 9 gets reduced to 5 or
Or
Yep, she's wading through
Okay.
muck right now. Okay. And
so
she's
total of 6 damage done to Athena.
okay. So at the end of that, she's gonna make a bit of a run for it.
why is it 6? Because it's the dagger missed.
Yeah, the dagger missed. If you
I'm
can
going
make
to
a-
take it off.
Yeah.
Let's see. I need to quickly check something about reckless. Pretty sure it's just my turn, but I get advantage.
Yes. I believe.
On this turn, yeah.
Yeah.
Regular glaive strike. 22
Oof. Yes, that hits.
Oh,
for 15
Nice.
points of slashing damage.
yes.
Attack.
That is amazing.
That's one hell of a retaliation. Okay, she is now limping away. There is just blood pouring from her. She's running away. Okay, the archers are going to try and cover her retreat here. So this one with Ethne right there is going to do an attack. So 2 longbow attacks. So
20 hits.
Yes.
oh, it's 20. Yeah.
It's reckless.
20. And 12 hits.
12 hits.
12 misses.
Okay, I'm sorry. So it's only the 8.
Yeah. Just a 4.
Okay, and then this one. Just double checking the range here. Yeah, this one's gonna go for the healer. 1, 2. Oof.
Oh, thank God for that.
Okay. That is their turn.
Their luck run out.
Healed up. All right, John he's had enough. He's had enough of this shit. Steps over here. Says, "Behold!" And he transforms into this visage of absolute terror.
Into Mori.
Oh.
Oh.
Remember that you
Yeah,
were
I saw that spell, yeah.
Everyone's
So
getting.
all of us need to make the save.
No. Friends, look away!
Okay.
hitting everyone with this.
Make it spell save, boys.
Okay, so hang on. I would say the people not looking at John at this moment is Lilu, because she's behind cover looking at the archers.
I am looking.
And unfortunately the bandit captain, because she's running away.
That's okay.
And Lilith, because she's far back here and the carriage is in her way, kind of.
I assume Free would be seeing this because he was like just behind John a few seconds ago.
Yeah, you would see it because the horse is down. You're gonna have a line of sight. So okay, so it's everybody except Lilu and the bandit captain, and that includes the poor mouse.
Okay.
Oh, Juan.
John.
Oh,
Charisma
They
save.
failed.
at us.
Oh no.
Okay, 11 was Juan.
Bad here.
Okay.
Eh. Easy.
Nice.
No, that's fine. It means our Eldritch Blaster has got it in the bag.
She's got
At
this.
least the archers now.
Yep, archers.
Oh my goodness, they're stunned at least.
Okay. Well, the one archer's fine.
Okay, so
Actually, no, yeah. Hang on. Just want to see something. Can I? Fuck! No, I can't.
Okay. So it's left to right. So this one didn't.
Okay, yeah, then well
This
out
one-
of range.
Yeah. Okay. So
What is the range?
So did
25 foot for unluck.
Okay, so
Uh-huh.
hang on. We need to work this out. Everybody that's stunned. What is
Everyone
this?
except Lilith and one of the archers is stunned.
Okay, and the poor mouse is stunned.
Oh,
Lily.
buddy. Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Oh wait, I forgot an important character. Oh no, wait. Joe is not bothered. He's busy eating the clothes of the bandit.
I
Joe.
I told Joe to stay hidden in the cart.
He's eating the
Whatever works for you,
clothes from
Joe.
the
That's quite a nice spell you got there. Is that the end of your turn?
No, then as my bonus action, it just makes it. Scales of Janus will just take a swipe at him.
Okay, so as the scales hurtle through the air, I don't know what the parts of a scale are called, but the weighty bits flail around like nunchucks of justice, and just chop her into pieces.
Oh.
That's amazing.
Such is the justice of Janus.
Okay,
And that will be my turn.
figured. Free.
It's free stunned.
Not stunned yet. I was counting out the spaces where I can move. Free will march up here. You just
wait,
go
hang
on
on.
to this.
Free, you are stunned. Unfortunately, you didn't make the save.
Spell save.
Ah,
Spell save DC is 14.
Yeah, you did 13.
Yeah, it's only Lilith and Lilu are the two on the team who can.
No.
Sorry.
Me and this bandit. Me and this bandit.
And Lilo, because she was focusing not on John.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sorry.
I'm taking cover.
That's
Sorry,
right,
Free.
yeah.
Sorry, Free, don't get a turn, because your ugly ass friend John made you stun.
I had to buy his time, okay?
Alright, say something.
Yes,
Wait,
yes.
really?
Guys, at level 6 I get stunning blows, right?
Okay, I can hear you.
5. At level 5, I think you get stunning
Oh.
strike.
5.
Yes, stunning strike. Stunning strike is the bane of my existence.
Yeah, right.
Lilith, your turn.
First of all, she's gonna look at John and with a look of disgust. Like, what is she looking at?
Death itself.
And now she is going to move 30 feet forward because she has a great plan. 5, 10, 15, 12. 15.
15, 20, 25.
It lands right here on top of this guy. And let me see if I can make this thing. 15. How do I make the? Can someone of you check the space of distance between me and?
50.
Oh, okay, thanks. 15.
Done.
50. So she's gonna have a big evil grin on her face. Everyone that no. She's gonna have a big grin on her face and she's going to cast on that guy that can move and probably is going to run to some place. She's going to cast this. Come on, I clicked it.
We're waiting.
Let's consider it.
I clicked it.
Anticipation.
It's loading.
Oh, come on.
Some spells you gotta select that. Like, if you
Transcend
have
the
a
anticipation.
third level.
Yeah. Make sure
Patient.
that another box doesn't come up. Saying
Yeah.
ask before.
There.
There we go.
Like,
Ooh.
There we go.
Oh.
Mind
I like that spell. I really like that spell.
Okay, hang on. So that is a wisdom save. Oh, you know the wise old barbarians with a 4. Oof. Okay. Nice.
19 points
Such
of
great
psychic damage.
damage.
The
Nice.
psychic damage hurts.
Oh yeah. It's the one thing that Luke can't resist against.
Yeah, I can't save against psychic. I'm resistant to everything else.
Nice. Okay. Lilith, is that your turn?
But did he
isn't that
die?
damage?
He took 19 damage, but he's still alive.
Oh.
Oh, good.
Wow.
Because now I know every location of this guy. So if he goes back to some friends of his, more bandits, I will know.
We can hunt them down
Mark him.
and exact revenge.
Okay. Tusa.
I look around. Is anybody looking? I don't understand.
Yes.
I don't have a.
You're
I
just
don't have a.
horrified that your friend John. What is Tusa most afraid of? Because
Rodak.
we yes, John looks like a naked Rodak standing in the crossroads.
Everything out in the air.
Smaller than expected.
Oh, it is.
Shots fired!
Now I know what he's compensating for.
Hey man, Rodak knows what he's working with.
I know he's working with a disadvantage, so that's what I know. Alrighty. I'm
Okay,
starting.
guys, it's a boggart situation here. So it's your worst nightmare, not your best. Okay.
Brilliant.
So the opposite would happen.
Okay. So Tusa, you can't do anything.
Nope, looking at the deck.
Juan can't do anything because Juan is the loneliest number. Okay. So
Oh.
that's terrible. Okay. Rodak, did you save?
No.
No,
No,
he's
I
not
didn't
alive.
save.
Okay. So we only got Lilu.
Yep. She's gonna run up this way. Drop her greatsword for a second, pick up a javelin, and she's gonna recklessly throw it at that guy.
Okay.
That thing! Dude, that thing!
Having heard what John said, she doesn't turn around. She keeps facing forward, looking away, and focuses on her target. Come on, javelin.
Come on, John.
Oh, jeez. I will add my card.
Do that thing!
No, I never use my card. I'm gonna add my card.
Yep. You only get one a session, so use it. Where's the card?
Right.
Oh,
There it is. That's a 9, I think.
so a total of 18. That definitely hits.
Hell yeah.
Oh, okay.
Dead.
I hit the thing.
So proud of you guys. You're using your cards.
For
I
9.
also saw that today. Like everybody else using cards. Noise.
I
Oh,
will.
now I just. Now I just.
Periodic
Yeah. Mine.
I will spoil that one of the higher numbers on the therapy rock is gain another card.
Ooh, lovely.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh.
Okay. So, yes, so that is a total of 9.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not the greatest rolls, but hey.
Okay, so this barbarian looks. Why do I say it? Sorry. Bandit. He's taken a few blows, but the archers of the Cobra Bandits look slightly better equipped than their ground troops who got bitten by sheep. But yes, is that your turn?
Yes, that is all. Bonus action, can I... I don't have anything. I'm just gonna kind of like scowl at him. And be like, you're next, buddy.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay, Ethne, are you stunned?
I'm stunned.
Yep. What does John look like to you? What's Ethne's worst fear?
Oh.
I think the first thing that comes to mind, for reasons, is I see the image of the psychopomp again, looking at me, and she starts to reach for the blue spear on her face. That's it.
Okay.
I was gonna say that this whole time Rodak is just seeing an eerily creepy sheep.
Silence of the
I got a feeling everyone's gonna have needed the therapy rock after this.
And Free would see this giant, humongous spider.
I'm sorry, I always turn into one.
Just looking at him as if it's about to eat him.
I'm sorry, Free.
Okay.
That's kind of my wild shape to go to, my go-to wild shape.
Okay. The archer made a run for it. Only Lilith knows where he went.
Oh no, did I not see? Okay, I can track him.
There's an elevation. Okay. John.
No, I know where he is all the time.
You
Don't need to track him. Yes, I told him. That's why I was yelling no at you for attacking him. I want to know where he went so we can then go there.
Okay.
Yeah. We've got tracking.
John.
Eyeing up that stunned archer over there. He's gonna line up a guiding bolt at advantage because he's stunned at second level.
Nice.
By the power of Janus. Kamehameha!
Which some of you recognize was a Himalayan king. No, sorry, Hawaiian king. And Hawaiian king is not a cartoon about lions. Okay, 15 does not hit.
Oh my goodness gracious me. Okay, I ain't got nothing. I will graciously move my scales a bit closer.
Shot.
Okay.
And then dash for cover.
At the end of your turn, you stop looking like a scary sheep, right?
Yeah, at the end of my turn, it's no longer stunned.
That would be a powerful opener, you know?
It would, actually.
If you get your friends to not look.
Yeah.
It's kind of fucked up otherwise, won't lie.
Yep. Okay, free.
Okay, I am no longer stunned.
Yep.
So, Free will march all the way up here. You're like, John, back off. This is how you do it. You will fire a short bow at this archer.
Hell yeah.
Oof. Yes.
Okay, my screen is frozen. What is happening? The number?
Heavily hit and 8 piercing.
Okay, thank you.
The archer.
Yep, he's getting a taste of his own medicine.
Yeah, it's not nice, is it?
Man, if only that guiding bolt hit.
Yeah.
Free just smugly glances to John.
Okay, is that your turn?
Hulk my thorn.
Yeah, that,
Okay. Lilith, thanks.
Once again, the living piece of artillery comes into action. Once again with Eldritch Blast. Oh, come on. Misclicked.
It's okay.
Here.
Oh,
Nice.
That's what you get.
Okay, that definitely hits.
Living artillery.
12.
Well,
Nice.
Okay, Archer's still up.
He's a tough
You
guy.
kidding me?
He's a tough guy.
Brilliant.
You're kidding me.
I just really hope I'm the one to kill him for very personal reasons.
Hit him for every arrow that hit you.
Yes.
Lilith, is that your turn?
yes.
Okay. Tusa. The vision of naked Rodak is gone.
Thank goodness. That's poor
So
guy.
it's a shadow of his. No, never mind.
Agree. Okay, the other guy, little scream. We don't have to care about it. So I'm fine with that. I'm going to then just aim at this fucker. And looking at the rest of the battlefield, looks like we won. So I tried to really aim carefully. And I will fire my good old short bow. Which misses. And then as a bonus action, I will use Healing Word on John.
Oh, thank you.
Sure. First level. What's X?
Taking a potion in action.
Yes.
Yeah, but keep it slow though.
Yes, at some point it will become a bonus action when we cross a level threshold.
And
okay.
with no, I'm going to stay where I. Well, no, I'm going to move to
Okay, so Juan's turn. Got a movement of 60 feet. Okay, so 5 feet up there. Yeah, he's gonna have enough. How dare you shoot my friends? Okay, he's gonna make 2 of these.
on which I do Distraction Cascade.
Are you in range?
You're in range.
You're not in range.
Must be 30 pace. Okay, never mind.
Okay.
I'm out of range. No.
Okay, hang on. Okay, so second attack.
Like,
Extra points of that out.
And he is going to use an action surge for third attack.
Nice.
It's an action, sir. Oh, my Pfizer.
You can take 2 attacks on a regular action.
Crap.
I must be a duelist, I think. A 2-weapon fighter.
Okay, and he is going to give himself advantage with his fighting spirit.
Oh, he's a samurai!
I love this little
It's
guy.
a bonus action.
It's like Garridan.
Yeah.
Okay.
this guy is great.
Ooh.
I love him.
Okay.
Indeed.
Please hit. Okay.
Yes. Kill him. Kill him.
The archer is looking bad,
Yes.
but he's still
Brilliant.
Goodness.
Come on, Rodak.
Rodak, that means you can finish.
This is flanking, right?
I feel like you need to. This is your
Yeah,
kill.
This is yeah. This is flanking, right? If I come here,
Yes.
so I
Yeah.
got advantage. Okay, cool. Another
It's
flurry
all
of
you.
those.
Do the thing.
I'm gonna do the thing.
The thing.
That's unfortunate.
No, that's not the thing. That's not the thing at all.
That's not the thing.
Come on.
Another thing, you can do it. You can do it. Oh, yes.
There it is.
Oh, crit.
Alright, crit. And I'm gonna knock him prone with that one.
With yes. Okay.
And then one more. That hit?
That's a hit.
Come on, Rodak.
Please.
Okay.
Yes.
Rodak, Fister Extraordinaire. How would
Yes.
you like to do this?
Hell
I'm
yeah.
just gonna run my fist right up his ass.
As he falls prone in front of the mouse.
Yes.
You make eye contact with the mouse. The
whole
archer
time.
makes a teary-eyed eye contact with the mouse as you ram your fist home. And that is the last moment of this archer's life.
Wow. Dude.
What a shitty end.
Oh,
Choice of wording there.
I told you to do it.
Okay,
I mean, I
just
did say at the beginning of the fight that I would run my fist up your ass.
That's true.
I just, Tusa, what side business can you possibly mean?
Just based on Ethne's comment before that.
Oh, okay. Right. Okay.
Alright, job well done, guys.
Lilu will gather up all of the, drag them to one side, and I suppose we should have a look.
Yeah.
Can I use Revive Beast on our mule friend?
Okay.
I don't think he's dead. I think he's just down.
The cart is currently on fire with Joe chilling in the back eating some barbarian clothes.
I'm gonna do this.
Okay.
How much hit points is that? 5 times my cleric level. 20 hit points. Who needs healing?
Who looks
do.
not me.
I'm all good.
I definitely
Yeah.
need healing.
I'm fine.
I'm
I
a
think
pile.
it's just the horse.
Yeah, I'm gonna pile that into the horse, and the balance will go into me because I don't know what half the horse's hit point is.
It's
Yeah.
4.
4. Wow. Okay. In which case, Rodak has some anyway.
Yay.
I will eat my good berry.
Who needs some extra healing? Who's looking
Wait, so how
rough?
much do I heal by?
Not
Up to half of your hit point maximum.
Oh, okay. So that is...
He's alive! Yay!
So it's 31 divided by 2. It should be
Yeah, so
16.5.
15.
So
15.
15. Okay.
Who needs? Anybody else still need some patching up to do?
I don't qualify.
Be fine with a short rest.
You have to be below half health, right?
Who?
The way my math was bad.
I'm impressed. Everyone, I think everyone in the party lost hit points and has been through a very painful experience, and Lilith, the only thing she lost was a spell slot.
Likewise the side. So sorry, anything? How are you doing?
I'm fine. I'm fine. You can look at her. She's not bloody. She got hit, but she's not in a bad state.
I mean, I actually just prepared for healing. I don't really have any magic, any damage things. So please take 2d6 plus 2. Let's see where that gets you. 11 plus 2 temporary points.
Free
That brings
a
it
little
back to
panicked as he takes off his cape and just desperately tries to put out the flames with it.
Okay.
And then also, who else is hurt?
I feel like John took a lot of damage.
John?
Maybe John.
How are you looking?
I'll see to the wounded first, then I'll deal with myself.
How
Alrighty.
about Tusa?
Yeah.
Heal the man before he falls over. He's gonna look over everybody else and ignore himself.
I'll be
Okay.
fine.
Sure.
Okay. So let's do what John does best. I'll give you a healing word at level 2.
Rodak can get 11 hit points back from Cure Wounds.
I'm And then-
13.
And then also, I've been wanting to cast a spell for a while, so I'm gonna cast it anyways. I am casting Healing Spirit, which is pretty cool. I will probably need a token for this, Mr. DM.
Okay.
Which is, let me give the spell description. It's a small little spirit that I can control, or you can run into, and you can gain 1d6 hit points to that creature. I don't have to do anything as long as you run into the creature, or I move it into you. You get,
Pretty cool.
yeah. If you share the same space with the creature, at any point you get 1d6 hit points, and I can do that quite a few times.
1 plus
Okay.
a spellcaster. I think 4 times.
Yeah.
So,
Nice.
Bree is just glancing back at the party, still trying to put out the flames. She's like, "Oh, great! All your boo-boos have been fixed. Now, can you give me a hand here, or we're not going to have a ride?"
Lilu was busy collecting all the bodies and dragging them here.
So if you have an 8 healing, you can go back, roll your d6s. I have 4 that I can keep away.
Okay, Lilu will walk through it once while she's going through.
Cool. So there's 3 more. Oh, that's pretty freaking cool.
Oh,
Hell
wow.
yeah.
Oh,
Nice.
I'll take the
Unlucky.
one.
you know what? Might as well get it out of the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
I will.
I'm going to
Oh.
use that in angelic symbol as your healing
There we go.
spirit because the other spirits I have are terrifying.
No, that's great. Will I be able to move it later?
Yeah, I'll make you a whole sheet.
Cool.
Oh.
Thank you, thank you.
I cast that over the cart. That'll sort it out.
Nice.
Okay. So as the cart cools, the bits of wood, bright with ember and burning wood, the temperature change also snaps some boards. It's in one piece, but it's structurally compromised.
Can I use mending to see to it?
Yes, you can.
Okay, so wherever I kind of inspect, check the wheels, check the check the axes, look at everything, and then kind of just casting mending wherever I can to fix as much as I can, and however long that would take.
Okay. So, as you recover from the aftermath of this battle, a near-dead donkey experience, we are going to end the session there for now.
Yay!
Since nobody else took the healing, is the donkey still hurt?
No, I healed the donkey fully, I believe. Or not, at least a half.
The half.
Yeah, it's half.
Okay, so then the donkey, oh the hell, that roll, gets
Other ones.
That's its HP. It's full.
It's full.
it gets
Yeah.
gets 4 already.
It's now double donkey.
Anyone else needs some healing? Anyone else? Last call.
Good.
I will also have one last call healing. That's all I've prepared for this whole thing.
Yeah.
Lilu stubbornly shakes her head as she continues, just like sorting things out. She looks a little bruised, but she's perfect. Like other than that, and like the smudge marks from the fire, she dodged. She's fine.
Like it's,
I'm gonna
Okay.
tend to myself then.
Okay, before we go, I just want to point out where Lilith intuits where the bandit went to. Is a lovely skull and crossbone on the map now.
Ooh, lovely.
awesome. Anthony, are you still a little bit bruised?
If you look at Aethne, where she's got a back turn, the wounds where the arrows hit her back, they're sealed up. She's looking good.
She's looking good. And then if I look at Jan, he and Jan is kind of happy that side.
Yeah, no, we're good. I'm fully
There we
healed.
go. Cool.
I have an idea. We have a cart and a mule to pull. to pull the cart. So we rest in the carts, and the mule just pulls us, and
Or we can
We'll
just
have a-
set up camp here.
we'll have a short rest by the time we arrive there. The soonest we arrive, the quickest we can deal with them.
What time of day is it at the moment?
It's
night.
8 hours, so it's probably night, right?
Maybe we should just set up camp? We can just
Not a
sit
bad
here
idea.
kind of, yeah, instead of traveling at night.
Yeah, cool.
Maybe we should
Lilith,
just
how
set
long
up
does
camp.
your spell last for? How long can you keep track of him?
1 hour.
Oh.
Alright, I'm fine. Point me in a
We need to
direction.
go quickly.
I think maybe you can go scout it out, come back, we rest, and then,
Can you tell me how far, Lilith?
Can someone see to that? How far is that?
it's at least one.
12 miles.
So
Because the guy's on foot. Lilu's got dark vision and she's pretty good with survival. If she's given a direction and she can track it, she can do it and come back with and catch up with the rest of you.
free will company here.
You sure?
I'm sure.
Alright.
Yeah, I think free you need this one.
In case he groups up, in case he's able to group up with more people, Free can hide.
You can also send your familiar back if you need. Yeah, if you need help at all, just call. Just send your elf.
You're gonna send a familiar to go see what's going on before we advance on him.
Oh, we have the advantage now, so I'd rather.
But it's better arriving there soon because they won't be prepared. The guy will be explaining them what happened. They'll be distracted, and that'll be our opportunity to attack and deal with it as quickly as possible. And then, when we clear everything out, we can rest there.
All well and good, but I'm pretty sure we all burned our spell slots.
Yeah, I'm also
This.
I'd rather
I'm
scout
good.
ahead with
Me.
Free and find out information.
Yeah.
If he's regrouped with anyone, so be it. We find the information, we come back, we relay it. If he's on his own, we take care of it, we bring him back alive, and we can question him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm in for that.
I got a couple of ways. I have ways and means to making him talk.
Use honestly.
I just kind of start chucking up my bedroll under the carts and yeah.
Isn't
Okay.
it better if I be the one to come along since I'm the one who is mentally able to track him?
Maybe
Move quickly enough. Yeah,
maybe we can make this a three-person scout.
yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. That's
Yeah.
fine. I need to run.
Okay, so with those
Um,
three going off on a chase and the rest of you making camp, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And investigating the bodies.
Yes, I was to say, what did they have on them?
Yeah.
I am
Yeah.
also looting the hell out of this.
Okay, so
No, we
we'll get
definitely looted
we'll
the
get
hell
to the looting next session because they do
Okay.
have stuff. And so if you guys who are staying behind want to do, your lore chat type stuff, that's fine. And the other three, if you also want to do a chat on the chase, that's also fine. Don't make it too long that you can't say it in session, though.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm out.
So anyway, then next session we'll start with looting and a little chase because there's going to be dice rolls to determine if you catch him or if he makes it back to where he's going. Okay.
Ooh.
Cool. Sounds amazing.
It's gonna be good. It's
Just
gonna be good.
who's staying behind? There's John, Rodak,
It's
me, and Atheny.
in
Okay,
one.
cool. Oh, and Juan Don,